I think they like us. I think they like us. I think they like us.
Hello! Hey! Welcome to the Toil and Trouble Holiday Quiz Spectacular!
Yay!
It's us!
It's
We're
us!
here!
It's us! It's Santa and Dave. Hey, everybody, welcome! It's Saturday Night Trivia. It's trivia time. It's the Holiday Spectacular. Hi, I'm Dave. I'll be your host tonight. And joining me, as always, is... Well, it's Santa, but it's really Andy.
Hey,
Hi, Andy.
everybody! How's it going? Hey, you want to hear something I learned this week, Dave?
What did you learn this week, Andy?
I think this is a bit we should do in the future, but I didn't actually really have anything prepared, so I thought I could just pop one off.
Let's see what happens.
But I can't really... I can.
Okay, please.
Part of the reason Christmas Day is on Christmas Day is because Martin Luther, during the Reformation, moved any celebration from St. Nicholas's feast day from December the 4th. So, in a lot of ways, this is way too late.
Well,
Blame the Reformation.
better late than never. I mean, that's all I have to say. So,
I'm already rolling my sleeves up.
I know. See, it's warm here in the studios.
I think I'm going to take these off.
He's taking those off. That was really for effect.
Way to start us out with some riveting history.
Yeah, you like that? You like that Reformation history control room?
Woo! The control room's ready to go. Well, friends, we thank you all for being patient. I know we took a couple weeks off, but we're back. We're ready for the Christmas Spectacular. And let's, Andy, I'm ready. Let's dive right in.
Let's do it.
Ready?
Yeah, we should be ready.
Let's do this. So let's talk about the rules. Hey, don't look stuff up. That's the whole reason you're here, is to quiz yourself and so on. So don't look it up. We already did. Trust us. It's there. Be as specific as you can. So when you're giving us your answers that we just asked, that you be as specific as you can, because in some cases that is very, very important. Next, we always ask for teams of 6 or less. We have no way of policing it. You could have 7. We don't know. But it's usually best to have that. It's a good, nice team. You're not creating some super 20-person team or anything like that. So 6 people on a team or less. And everyone is welcome. We want to make sure that we are creating a welcoming environment. That goes for us. That goes for you. But we also encourage you to participate. The more chatter and fun we get going in the chat, the more fun we're going to have tonight. So be involved, be engaged,
rules,
but be welcome. And of course, don't post your answers publicly. The chat is for chat, not for the answers. The answers go on your answer sheet. Yay! And finally, we're right. Even during this holiday season, we get to be right all the time. And yes, sometimes there could be a dispute, but in the end, the answer we're looking for is the answer we came up with.
There you go.
Let's move on to how it works.
Hey, we're going to do 6 rounds of about 10 questions each. Whatever. That's going to vary a little bit. We'll update the answers and the standings as we go. We got a buffer break at the end of each round. We're going to try to move through things a little bit quicker tonight. So you'll hear fewer repeats and stuff, but we're going to try to be nice and clear and concise and get through some things relatively quick. Each round is going to lock before the next round begins, so no more answers from the previous round once we start the new round.
Once it's locked, it's locked.
And, make sure you share your sheet, although that's a little bit antiquated because we pushed a sheet to you. But
it's true.
If you don't see your name in the chat for team names, that means something's up with your sheet and we need to know. So give us a shout and let us know if your team name is missing.
Yep, that is true. Hey, what does it mean if you win? Well, first of all, every Tuesday night, almost, we do a TNT showdown. So therefore, the winner comes on with us and challenges us to some fun game. We have a good time and only takes about 30 minutes of your life, and it's totally fun. So if you win, you get to do that. Take on Andy and I in a game. We also still going forward with the middle kid to get some attention. We know we've taken a few weeks off. Those of you who have gotten the middle kid the last couple weeks, don't worry. Coming January are your rounds.
And since we have some middle kids backed up, we're not going to assign a middle kid tonight. So
hey, it's the holiday
special.
It's
the holiday. All the kids are equal at the holiday.
Everyone's equal.
Nobody's ever had a problem being the middle kid at Christmas, I'm sure.
I'm sure. Never. That would never happen. Hey, we're going to have the monthly charity tournament starting again in January.
Oh, I didn't turn the tip jar on, did I?
We did not. But you know something? If you do feel, we will take any of the proceeds that are, given us through the chip jar and so on and so forth, and they will still go towards that monthly charity tournament that we have. And then you clicked off.
I clicked off. I turned the tip jar on and it ruined everything.
And also, of course, you can donate. And if you would like, you could also join us on Patreon, where you get some really fun, cool things. So check us out as far as that's concerned. You can look us up on our website and join us there if you'd like. Hey, what about those last bits, Andy?
Tell your friends about us, please. We're actually this is our holiday special. We're going to take a couple of weeks off, come back on January the 9th with like a whole new shebang. We're super, super excited about it. Can't wait for you guys to see it. Know you're going to love it. Tell your friends about us. Let them know, that they should come and check it out as we kind of relaunch in a couple of weeks.
Yes,
I don't remember what the next thing
is. And you
is.
want to know something, Andy? A lot of those is based on the feedback we got from many of you. So
Absolutely.
Again, thank you
Thanks.
for that feedback.
We're also available for your event. If you have anything you'd like us to do this holiday season or starting the beginning of the year, sales kickoffs, birthday parties, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Hey, speaking of birthday parties, we should say happy birthday to our friend Megan, who is here.
Hey, Megan!
Happy birthday, Megan! Okay. And then finally, thank you so much for joining us tonight, whether it's your birthday or not. We definitely appreciate you being here. It was my baby sister's birthday this week, too. Yeah, and I forgot to call her on her actual birthday. So we should also say happy birthday, Judy. Here's to being the youngest at Christmas time. One thing that's funny is that my friends, despite all this nonsense, I'm usually like the least holiday spirit among us. And I think some of that comes from my sister's birthday is on December the 17th, and we would always wait until December the 17th to put up the Christmas tree, to make it special.
To not make it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think anybody does that for Judy anymore. So what we're going to do tonight is here's the holiday quiz spectacular toast is in honor of my little sister Judy. Happy birthday, Judy. Here's to putting up the Christmas tree after everybody else we know. Cheers.
All right. Let's do this. Hey, you want to know something? On the first round of trivia, 2 nerds asked of me. Well, you knew it had to be coming, right? And we just wanted to knock it out right away. So round number 1 tonight is all about or around or related to the 12 days of Christmas. So, that's a fun thing. This is a good way to start us off. So this is what we're going to do. So again, these questions are vaguely related in some ways, sometimes very directly related to the 12 days of Christmas. Therefore, guess what? You get 12 questions this round. Let's move on to question number 1.
Which 12 Days of Christmas gift is probably a reference to exercise that was performed inside the halls of manor houses, involving men working out in the manner of a modern-day playground game?
See, we're kicking it off here with some exercise for the holiday season.
I didn't get the music going. There we go.
A little music in between.
Yeah, so that's the question. We're looking for the gift
What was that gift?
Somehow related to a playground game. This is fun. Having a good time with this already.
You know what the beautiful thing about, royalty-free music is that most Christmas music, royalty-free. So therefore...
Royalty-free.
Or should I say, I'm sorry, holiday music.
They should all give us, you guys, a thank you. Because during your spiel, they missed the royalty-free last Christmas.
Oh no. We'll have to go back.
So sad, I am sure. All right, friends, that is question number 1. Let's move on to question number 2.
Hey, what bird in the Streptopalea genus earned its nickname not due to any likeness to its reptilian cousins, but instead from its onomatopoetic Latin name that replicates its call? Now, Dave, in rehearsal, I fixed that it's.
I know.
I 100% did.
I 100% saw you do it.
I thought we were going to get away without any real-time PowerPoint. I thought it was going to be a holiday miracle.
It's just, oh, look, there's a holiday. It looked like it just corrected itself.
Yeah,
so beautifully and magically
thanks.
there.
Thanks.
Very well. And
Thanks.
of course, we had to get the word
Onomatopoetic?
Poetic.
Onomatopoetic.
Somewhere in here.
From the Streptopalea genus, it's onomatopoetic.
I am so sad that David's not reading this question.
Oh, there's so much in there for me to enjoy. We're trying stuff, out. What the heck?
Boy, this is a very serious version of this song.
I know. I'm very, very...
Get it, Sopranos.
Get it. Oh, my goodness. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good tonight.
Yeah? It's a good night.
The holiday spirit.
Holiday spirit.
I know. It's
bubbles up.
All right. That is the end of question number 2. Let us move on to question number 3, which sounds something like this.
Assuming the song is cumulative, your true love would gift you 40 total milkmaids. How much milk could your new Legion de Leches process during prime milking season? Is it A, 40 gallons a day, B, 80 gallons a day, or C, 200 gallons a day? Now, Dave, I should point out that a milkmaid is not just responsible for extracting the milk from the cow.
Not just extracting it.
They have to do some processing as well.
So the whole processing of that. Well, that's good to know.
Now, you just have to try to just factor that into when you're thinking about
of course.
How much milk could a milkmaid milk if a milkmaid only milked maids.
Well, and I was telling Andy earlier that the first time I read this question, which again is kind of funny because, we always glance through everything before we go through it, and then we do a rehearsal and so on. And again, I said, Andy, let's get with the 2010s. We can't just call it 40 gals.
40 gals.
40 gals.
Yeah, milkmaid of any gender assignment.
Doesn't matter. Just
no, milkmaids can be of any gender.
Then I did the math. Hey, that's the end of question number 3. Question number 4.
Johnny come back.
Yep. That's exactly, that's the hardest word you're going to do tonight. It's right there. It's
Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash appeared in an uncredited cameo as a variety show host, introducing who as America's latest success story.
There we go.
On the pilot of their television show. Who did Johnny Cash introduce as America's latest success story on the pilot of their television show?
So that's different from America's National Pants Time.
That's us.
That's us.
Yeah, that's us.
Right.
Yeah.
And Johnny Cash, I'm sorry, did not introduce us.
No, he did not, sadly.
Sadly.
No.
Although that would be phenomenal.
That would have been awesome.
I'm just going to say, that would be phenomenal. America's latest success story. So successful.
Any word on how Johnny Cash feels about hummus?
Something. I bet he's loving it. I bet he did.
Hummus.
Hummus. I don't think he said it like that.
No?
He was like,
hummus. I can't do any of that fanciness right now, but that'd be fun. Hummus.
Hey, let's move on to question number 5. Hey, guess what?
5 golden rings! Wait a second.
We didn't look that up earlier.
Is it gold or golden?
I'm telling you, I think it's gold. We're having a dispute right now.
Can you guys figure out how to post a poll in the chat control room? Because we need to figure out, is it golden or gold?
That's what we want to know. So
5 golden rings?
While we're figuring that out, let's talk about this.
Or just monitor chat responses. I don't know if there's a real poll thing or not.
Andy's still talking, but I am going to tell you how this works. So tonight, we have, 5 golden whatever ring questions smattered throughout the evening. So what you're going to do is whenever one of those come up, you're going to see this symbol here. What happens if you get all 5 of the 5 golden ring questions correct? You're going to get a bonus tonight. So not only we get the point for this round, but if you get all 5 of these 5 golden ring questions correct tonight, you're going to get 5 more points.
5 golden points.
And
so far, chat's on my side.
Okay, I think you're wrong. Anyways, not the chat, of course. I don't think the chat's wrong, but I do think Andy's wrong.
5 points can be the difference between first and second place. It is often.
Oh, we've seen it.
We
have seen it. Andy, do you want to tell it? What is the 5 golden rings question for this round?
Which 2 NFL teams can sport 5 golden rings thanks to their 5 Super Bowl championships? Now, we should point out that 5 is not the most championships any team has won.
There are 2 teams really well.
There are 2 teams that have won 6, and so therefore could wear 6 golden rings, but that's not in the song.
That's true.
So forget those teams.
Yeah, don't put those teams.
We want the teams that can wear 5 golden rings.
Yeah, and we want both. You need to do both. I know it's a sports ball question, which we know is making it's a ratcheted up level of difficulty.
Mm-hmm. That's why it's a 5 golden ring.
Gold rings. Hopefully, I hope the control room is looking this up for me.
I'm looking at it.
Thank you, Kelly.
One consequence of our new setup is that I can't actually see the control room.
That's true.
So if you see me do this lean over into the wall thing, it's because I'm trying to talk to Kelly or Matt. Hi, guys.
That's true. Hey, friends, let's end up question number 5. Question number 6 sounds like this.
How many ladies dancing appeared in the award-winning music video for 2008's Single Ladies Put a Ring on It by Beyonce? How many of them ladies were dancing in that video? Hey, you know what, Dave? I'm going to let you finish. But how many ladies were dancing in that video?
Oh, okay. Thank you. You were great. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to let you finish.
I'm going to let you finish.
I'm going to let you.
Double time!
Double time! Discuss. Enjoy. You're halfway through the round already.
Do you want the golden answer yet?
Yes,
or you want me to
please.
hold off on
Please tell us
that?
what the
I'm gonna read directly from the source, which is of course Wikipedia.
Oh.
Yes, of
All right.
course.
Well,
The standard tune now associated. I'm not going to give anything away, am I?
No.
Standard tune now associated with it derived from a 1909 arrangement of a traditional folk melody by English composer Frederick Austin, who introduced the familiar prolongation of the verse 5 gold rings, parenthetical, now often 5 golden rings. So there you go.
Both. It's both.
Both are correct.
Both are. I'll take it as
what
a
did
victory.
Miss Piggy
everybody.
sing on the Muppets?
She
She
said
said
gold.
gold?
Oh yes, there you go. Definitive.
That's wrong, then. That's why
All right,
you know
number
it's wrong.
7. Oh, don't call Miss Piggy incorrect.
I know, I was trying to. I was
read your
looking for
question.
canon.
Read your question.
If you want to load up on goose eggs, you'll need a bunch of geese laying. Over or under, geese lay only 10% of the eggs that chickens do annually. Here's how the over or under questions work. Just tell us, is it over 10% or under 10%? And then if you can guess the actual percentage, which, spoiler alert, is not
it's
10.
not 10.
If you can guess the actual percentage, we'll give you a bonus point.
Ooh, bonus point. A bonus point?
Yeah.
But that's how it works every time we do over and under.
Yeah.
So, you know.
It looks like somebody asked about the ladies dancing if Beyonce counts. If Beyonce was among the people dancing in the video, then I would suggest that she should be one additional lady dancing to whatever count you had. Yes.
It's very tactful. Very tactful tonight.
Can you repeat that for the control room, please?
What? The ladies dancing bit or the golden or the what? What?
We got this.
I'll get back to you.
Okay.
I gotta check something.
Kelly's going to check something. We
You
are
listen
going to move on.
You're listening to Christmas
question.
Synth.
Number 8.
A calling bird is probably some type of corvid.
Is it
Not
a corvid?
not COVID, but
Not
corvid.
COVID, which again, when I first read this question, that is what I thought it said.
Apparently, call would have been a hilarious mispronunciation
of
of what mineral which was commonly used to describe blackbirds. Looking for the mineral
What mineral
that,
is that?
way back in the day, those OG stand-up comics.
Oh, gee.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would really appreciate
I
that,
avoided
I'm sure.
working the word malpropism into into this question.
Very good.
Yeah, I thought
Very
that was
good.
going a little too far.
Really?
Yeah.
You know. Everybody, no one, you know what everybody likes? A vocabulary lesson.
That's the best.
I'm telling you. Woo.
Let me explain to you 3 words that I used in this question. No, I can, hang on, let me put my glasses on
Thanks,
so that
Professor
I
Andy.
can push them up there. Boy, those are
those make your eyes look really big. That's that 3 times thing. What is happening over there? Don't. Andy's just, messing with you. Anyways, all right, friends. Question number 9. No. What does that sound like?
After Duluth, Minnesota's own Bill Berry left the band in 1995, what iconic alternative rock group has collaborated with 12 other drummers drumming?
You know, when I was...
Shout out to Duluth.
Yeah. Hey, Minnesota. That's where Toil and Trouble is located. So,
It's
you
true.
know.
Not in Duluth.
Not in Duluth, Minnesota. That's what I was, going for there. But, when writing this particular question or helping to create this was one of the harder ones was the drummers drumming, personally. I thought so.
Yeah, it was tough to come up with drummers drumming. I actually tried to think, could I think of a band that cycled through a lot of drummers?
I know.
This was one of 2
I
that
was
came
excited.
to mind. This is one of 2 that came to mind.
I was very excited. Never mind. I bet I could think of the other one. I have a couple thoughts.
You're probably right.
Probably
You're
right.
probably right.
All right. This is question number 10, and it is so many words.
You'll need a pretty big pond to keep 7+ swans a swimming. They have wingspans over 10 feet and measure about 5 feet in length. Yeah, that's really long. For 1 point each, one of the names of the 3 largest species of swans. I'll give you some hints. They're named after Charlie Parker's profession. a thing you can stick into Charlie Parker's instrument, and a sandwich you can have your way. So we're looking for the names of the 3 largest species of swans. One's named after Charlie Parker's profession. One's named after a thing you can stick into Charlie Parker's instrument. And another is a sandwich you can have your way.
By the way, I'm just telling you, something you stick into Charlie Parker's instrument, never not funny.
That has elicited no fewer than 8 giggles from Dave this week.
Never not funny. It's just never not funny. I don't care what people say. It's never not funny. I'm sporting my elf, costume
It's good. I like it.
tonight.
That sweater.
Check out
That's
that
a heck of a sweater.
I'm telling you, man.
I'm doing the Santa Claus is working from ho ho ho.
Question number 11 sounds like this.
Which of the following activities is not accomplished by a piper piping? Playing an instrument, making a parliamentary roll call, adding ornamentation to a sewing project, or decorating a pastry. 3 of those 4 activities can be done by a piper in the act of piping.
That's true.
One of them is not. Which
not
one
a lie, friends.
is not?
A lie. Which one of those is not one of those? So tough. Probably not what the song was talking about, but I'm telling you, they're piping. This is like the 1960s.
It is. It's like a laugh-in Christmas.
People don't know what that is.
I know, that's for exactly 3 people.
Oh my God.
Boy, sock it to me.
It's an Austin Powers Christmas.
Yeah, right there you go. That's
there we
better.
That
You did that one better.
That's even a little bit.
How many
closer.
ladies dancing did Tainted by Paganism say there were?
We'll get to that later.
Okay, we'll get to it later. All right.
All right, friends. This is the last question in the round.
All right,
I don't know if you've noticed this. There's a lot of birds in the 12
There's a heck
Days
of a lot of
Christmas.
birds in the 12 Days of Christmas song. One of them we haven't mentioned. Which one is it?
Ooh.
Which
you mean I was supposed to
bird-
be paying attention this
Which
whole
bird
time?
did we? Yeah, I know this is like the second semester of physics for Andy in high school. Like, wait, I needed to retain any of that stuff we learned before? Yikes. Yeah. Which bird haven't we mentioned?
Think back about those questions. Which one did we not talk about? This is the part where
tough.
you're like 12 and
silly.
7, 11.
Yeah.
Thingies.
You know what I thought about was what if this particular song was the one that came on the royalty free. I was like getting ready to flip over and skip it.
That would have been perfect. Did not think about that. Did not think about
I don't know if this is in public domain or not. I presume it is.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Hey, friends, it is time for what we used to call the buffer break. Hopefully, there isn't much of a buffer, and therefore, we won't need much of a break. But we just give everybody a moment to take a moment, go do whatever you need to do, refresh your drink. Think about, is there anything that you would like repeated from round 1? Please put that into the chat if you do need any repeats. And at the end of our buffer break, we will do those repeats and lock then the round.
Hey, Dave, what are you drinking tonight? As long as we're
I
talking about refilling drinks.
am drinking the fabulous Burning Brothers Auntie M's. It's an Irish red.
Ooh.
Yes, I thought that was Christmassy.
I've got I also did a Christmassy sort of selection from Urban Growler. They're you can't really see because they're vanilla latte blonde ale. Vanilla latte blonde ale.
Vanilla latte blonde ale.
It's quite good. Repeat all questions with birds.
See,
Thanks, Alex.
I told you.
Yeah.
This is
Dave
exact.
totally called that.
I
He was
called
like,
it.
somebody
I
is going
called
to say, repeat all questions with birds.
Andy, I did shoot you over the ladies dancing question.
Oh, okay. Very good. Very good. Yeah, we'll have to post that later in the answer. When it's answer time. Have to post that later. It's answer time.
Oh, all right. Well, it looks like we do have some repeats. Some serious repeats.
Lots of fours. Lots of fours. 3, 9, 10, 11. 3, 4, 9, 10, 11.
We can do that.
Yeah, that's not
we
so
can
bad.
do that.
Yeah. There were 12 questions this round because there were 12 days of Christmas.
Did you? What?
Yeah. Ooh, that's different than normal.
I know what.
All right,
What?
let's start back at question number
All right,
3.
let's do the repeats.
That one? That
3.
one. Question number 3.
Tell us, Andy.
Assuming the song is cumulative, your true love will give you 40 total milkmaids. How much milk could your new Legion de Leches process during prime milking season? Is it A, 40 gallons, B, 80 gallons, or C, 200 gallons every day?
During prime milking season.
Let's go to
I
question
like
number 4.
Legion de Leche personally.
Yeah, I mean, that was my own little
I know, I
invention
like
there.
it.
I liked it too.
I liked it. I thought it was great.
Legion de Leches needs to be our... I don't know. I was going to say Red Hot Chili Peppers cover band where we only do the album Mother's Milk in Spanish.
Oh! There we go.
Wow. Johnny Cash appeared in an uncredited cameo as a variety show host, introducing who as America's latest success story on the pilot of their television show.
And what was next?
Looks like we need to go to 5.
There we go. 5
Golden rings! Which 2 NFL teams can sport 5 golden rings thanks to their 5 Super Bowl championships?
Super Bowl. What's next on the hit parade?
Question 6.
6.
How many ladies dancing appeared in the award-winning music video for 2008's Single Ladies Put a Ring on It by Beyonce, by Miss Sasha Fierce herself?
That is very
Question
true.
7. If you want to load up on goose eggs, you'll need a bunch of geese laying.
A bunch?
Yep, because they produce only 10% of the eggs that chicken do annually. Actually, it's not 10%. Is it over or
It's true.
under 10%?
Is it over and under 10%? It's not 10%.
That's an over-under question. And then we need question number 9. Number 9. After Duluth, Minnesota's own Bill Berry left the band in 1995, what iconic alternative rock group has collaborated with 12 other drummers drumming?
I was drumming.
Bill Berry's a farmer now. Question,
he is a
if that helps.
farmer.
Question 10.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody.
You'll need a pretty big pond to keep 7 swans a-swimming. That's because they're big. What we want to
They
know
are
is
big.
what are the names of the 3 largest species of swans? They're named after Charlie Parker's profession, a thing you can stick into Charlie Parker's instrument, and a sandwich you can have your way.
Stick
And
it
then
in your
finally,
instrument.
question number 11. Which of the following activities is not accomplished by a piper piping? Playing an instrument, making a parliamentary roll call, adding an ornamentation to a sewing project, or decorating a pastry.
Decorating a pastry, even.
We're going to give you 45 more seconds for those final answers.
Final answers. Lock them in, everybody. You can also, if you're done, you could just take another break.
Take another
now.
little 45
But you only
second
got
break.
35 seconds.
Yeah, maybe it's just a little stretch.
Get
A
up.
little holiday stretching.
Are we getting a lot of chatter in the chat tonight? I mean, everybody.
There's some chattiness. Yeah.
some chattiness.
There's some chattiness
Keep it
going
rolling,
on.
everybody.
There is a debate about who, not in the chat, but on the answer sheets, but who Charlie Parker actually was. And
Oh, really?
And did you get that right?
Oh,
Uh-oh. Did I not get that right? It's possible.
I think you're right.
It's possible I got that
I've heard
wrong.
we're right.
Let's find out. Let's find out before we move on to another. Oh, no, I did not get that right.
Oh, boo!
The swans are named after Wynton Marsalis's profession, a thing you can stick into Wynton Marsalis's instrument, or a sandwich you can have your way.
I would like to know,
You should note that Wynton Marsalis is what you actually had on the question.
I did. Someone changed it.
Well, I felt like we should do something a little bit. Why did I want to go away from Wynton Marsalis?
Well, you said you thought it was too obvious.
Oh. Yeah, sorry. Charlie Parker doesn't play that one. He plays a different one.
It's true. I did. How about this? I didn't correct you, so therefore, friends.
You know how it goes.
It's
You know how it
Christmas,
goes.
everyone. Give us a little Christmas break.
But thanks for the heads up. Thanks for the heads up to
We're sorry.
everybody who caught that one. That's a good catch.
All right.
Just one. It's several people got it.
Good job.
Well, good job, everybody.
Good job, everybody.
Thank you very much. It's a rare "we're not right."
Well,
time.
It's an imaginary
away.
internet point. Like
That is
just
true.
just
Everybody, guess what? Round 1 is locked. And if you are disturbed by this image as much as I am, just know that one of the great improvements coming to us in January is we are retiring this GIF because it annoys
Dave is so
me
sad.
for some reason.
Dave is so sad, but this is the last time you'll see those lacquered nails lock that
I just
padlock.
cannot stand this locked thing. But everybody, round 1 is locked. No more. The control room's going to start scoring, and we are going to move on to the answer to our pregame party bonus question.
The pregame
answer.
party bonus question was, who did Bart and Homer Simpson adopt in the premiere of The Simpsons? They adopted Santa's Little Helper.
Aw, Santa's little helper.
Aw, Santa's Little Helper.
Aw, very good
One
there.
of the best Simpsons characters. Hey,
All
here's
right.
who you're up against tonight. Oh, you do this. Go for it.
It's all
There's
right.
a lot of
you
them.
can do it.
No,
There's
go
a
for
lot. We have a lot of people you're up against tonight. Hey, welcome. We got Tainted by Paganism here tonight. We've got Hopelessly Awful at Trivia. Love it.
Good one.
The Bow Incident. We have We Write Good. We've got the Walt Disney Company. We've got Holy Heat.
Holy heat.
Oh, great. It's Andy's Parrots. We've got Duchess Lady Mary. We've got the Quiz Quingles.
Very good.
Sorry.
Very good.
Love it. Paws of Destiny. Wait, do tell me. We've got the Chanandalorian. Sorry, it's as if I didn't read these already.
I know, we already
Baby,
did it
it's
here.
COVID outside. Trivia Schmivia. And Team 850. Welcome. That's who
Welcome,
you're up
everybody.
against
Big
tonight.
holiday party, big holiday competition.
And thank you very much for the very, very fun names.
Yeah, thanks for joining us,
appreciate
everybody.
it. You know something? It's beginning to squeak a lot like chicken covers.
Chicken
Yeah!
covers! You know, we were trying to come up with a holiday music round.
It's true.
And we decided instead of a holiday music round, we were just going to give you
We're
a
gonna give a
gift,
gift
that we
to
knew
you.
you wanted, which is just more chicken covers. Now,
Exactly.
I will confess that we did try to...
We made a major investment.
We made a major investment, and I did try to record my own chicken covers, but sadly, I got a chicken that does not inhale very well. Listen, he just kind of... He just a little short inhales.
I know, he doesn't do the long inhale.
I know, we gotta take
he
him
needs
to
that
a-
long inhale.
Yeah, so if you'd like to donate to the Sad Chicken Respiratory Fund, please do so. You can click the Patreon link in the About tab. And also, if you have an idea for the name of our dysfunctional chicken, let us know.
Yeah, he's going to be living behind
back
us
here for
for a
now.
long time, so therefore he's going to need a name. So, tip your chicken well tonight. But hey, we've got, it's beginning to squeak a lot about this is our gift to you.
Yeah,
we
Liam-
always know that chicken covers is a popular thing, so our gift to you is more chicken
Yeah,
covers.
all hope is not lost. Liam does have a better control room. Liam does have a better chicken, so we'll have to get that chicken over here into the studio and try to see how it can.
And we are looking for both the name of the song and the artist.
You're gonna hear a cover of a song in squeaky chicken noises. We want to know who recorded the song and what the name of the song is.
Great. You know what we should do? We should do it.
Let's
Let's
do it.
listen to the first one. Sounds something like this. Yes, it does.
No, wait. Oh, we're also listening to Pretzel. That's the problem.
Hey, sorry, but you're going to hear it again. Not to worry.
Oh, wait.
There we go.
That's it.
Enjoy
Started
chicken
the timer
covers.
a little early on that one, but it's
Well,
probably
I
okay.
double-clicked a
Yeah, you'll
little,
probably be
it was a little
okay.
quick there. We're going to give
Probably
you a
not a
few
bad
more
policy.
seconds.
Probably not a bad policy.
Probably not.
Start it during
Set that
during
second
the repeat,
time
yeah.
around. So there we go. That was our first chicken cover. Just so you guys know, we really did look for Christmas chicken covers, but not a lot out there. So
You could argue that song has a little bit of a holiday.
you could argue.
argue.
You could
There's
argue.
a little bit of
You
a
could
holiday
argue.
theme
You
on
could
that
argue.
one.
Let's move on to question number 2. It sounds like this. Oh, let's hear
hear it
that
again.
one more time.
you go.
I mean, come on. Seriously. 25 seconds to analyze that mess. And no ratings on our dance. I mean, that is our
Well, you
interpretive.
can rate our dance.
That's true.
I mean-
Because you could not rate it anything different than awesome.
Yeah. It's true. On a scale of awesome
To awesomeness.
extra awesome.
Extra. Can I get a little extra awesomeness on that? We're going to move on to question number 3, and it sounds so like this. All right, let's hear that again.
Do it again.
Oh my God.
The creative dedication to get all the rests in
I
among
know.
chicken players is incredible.
I just think, honest to God, in my head, I just imagine someone just sitting there with that chicken squeezing it. It just makes me laugh every
I
time.
recommend Mr. Chicken on YouTube if you'd like to watch some of these chicken.
That one was just a little dirgy, wasn't it?
Dirgy or dirty?
Dirgy.
Okay, let's
Dirgy.
how about number 4?
Sorry, no bumpers. This is the
Number
rule.
4 as a palate cleanser. Oh, didn't drop the beat. One more time though. One more time. Oh, they're just missing just that key element. I'm telling you. Oh, it's brutal.
I'm glad everyone is enjoying chicken covers. If you haven't heard them before, it's been a long time.
It has been a long time.
It's been a long
This is
time. It was an early staple.
Yes, it was. It
We
was.
did 2 or 3 rounds of chicken covers very early in the Toil and Trouble experiment. Happy to bring it back. We'll have to get enough chickens, and we'll have to figure out how to
It's true. It's
how to
true.
get it on.
Whole choir of chickens. But
Yep.
before that, question number 5.
Do it again.
One of my favorites right there.
That's a good one.
It's just so much anticipation, so much build-up, everybody. So much build-up.
We're doing. Oh yeah, okay. I was like, "What's the next question?"
What is it? No, it's
I get
no.
still-
Don't.
I get so excited on the sound rounds. I just want to plow right
It's
through.
all right.
It's the whole.
We got to
it's
give
the whole
them time.
reason the
They have
tire's
to
even
debate
there.
this. They're like, "Oh my God, who was that? I mean, who is that on the chicken?" All right, friends. Question number 6. Oh, that was delicious.
Chickens were better in the 90s.
You know, I'm going to tell you right now that, you know, more hats need to have these. I'm
I'm having a hard time. Did you see me do my like
doing
cool
good.
like
Oh,
I
man,
got it going before?
That is awesome.
That's pretty
Awesome.
exciting.
Hey, question number 7. It looks and sounds like this. Still looks like a chicken. Whoa, they are just. Never mind, I was going to say something. It's probably inappropriate. You know, we need to hear that one.
Let's hear it again.
I almost didn't get it.
Woo.
Woo! They
Oh,
really
boy.
they worked that chicken for all it's worth.
Now
Right
and-
there.
I don't know how many places you can squeeze a chicken.
Oh, woo, woo! It's hot in the North Pole.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness!
Holy heat.
Oh, friends, I know. You really that we should end it there.
We're
but
with
not.
you. We're with you on that, Alex. It
We
is-
got-
that's a rough one.
We got. We guess. We
Oh, that
still
was
have a
Jason.
couple more. Number 8. Oh my
Oh,
God!
let's hear it again.
Oh my God!
You know what I just had?
Brilliance.
You know
The
what I just had
brilliance.
an idea of? One night we'll have to try backwards chicken covers. Combine the sound round that everybody loves with the sound round that everybody hates.
I think that is just brilliance right there. Now, right now, I want to hear
What it sounds like
what
if
it
they're
sounds like
backwards. No, I
backwards.
can't
What
help
a
you.
chicken cover sounds like backwards.
I kind of love that one because they got like a baritone sound out of that chicken.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right.
There are many of these where they use multiple sizes of chickens.
I didn't even know that there were, but you know, I only shopped for a short time for my chicken. Hey, friends, question number 9. I didn't think I'd say that. Ooh,
Let's hear it again.
we should.
It's tough.
I love that little squeak right at the
Somebody
end
else
there.
does anybody else have the desire to air chicken?
Everyone does. I'm telling you, they're probably all at home right now, just air chickening.
Air chickening away. I bet a lot of people are home right now going, do you know that song? I don't know if I know that song.
Where did they pull that one off? It's an original chicken.
No, it's not an original.
I'm just kidding. It's not an original chicken. Hey, friends.
Sing along.
Yeah, chicken sing along. Bark, 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 bark. Okay, we're moving on to question number 10.
Let's hear it again.
That's it. love how you just got that laugh.
Yeah, I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist.
Oh!
Unresolved.
Oh, I couldn't resist. You want to hear the good news on the answers? I didn't splice in the actual songs.
Oh,
It's just chickens
just
again.
chickens again.
Yeah,
I mean, really.
Sorry.
What more could you ask
Yeah.
for? Friends, we're doing another buffer break. You know what that means. You get a few moments here. Get up, stretch, get a drink. Think about, is there any chicken covers you'd like to hear again?
Also,
Why wouldn't you?
take this time to, whatever your holiday, inclinations are.
Yes.
Whether you're lighting candles or leaving offerings or writing
that
letters or
Whatever that might be.
just do one to your particular Christmas benevolent overlord and thank them that we got all the way through a friggin' sound round and there's no buffering at all.
I know.
I'm saying be thankful for it.
Be thankful. Hey,
It already
friends,
happened.
It did.
It's a holiday miracle.
It is a holiday miracle. Let's
Actually, it
hope
just
we can
has
keep
to do with
that
the
going.
fact that I think we properly
I think
adjusted our setting.
We may have figured it out. We
may
may
have
have figured it out.
We're like real streamers now.
What? I don't think that.
Play one
No.
on TV.
Yes, exactly. We'll see. I know I don't even know. I don't know what to do when we don't have buffering problems.
I
So
know.
therefore,
Yeah,
let's hope that.
pretty
I'd like
exciting.
to see this miracle continue
Me too. Me
for
too.
multiple
I would too.
rounds.
Maybe
into
it's
the
an all
future.
year long holiday miracle.
What?
Listen, if this is all I get for Christmas, that's fine with
Yeah,
me.
exactly.
And I'll take it next Christmas and the
All
one
I
after
want for
that.
Christmas is no buffering.
All right. We got a couple of repeats already in here.
Yes, we do. Yes,
we're
we
looking
do.
at
Why wouldn't you?
3, 5, 6, 9, and 11 so far. 3, 5, 6, 9,
Well, not
and 11.
Is that?
Oh,
not-
no, 11's from... Somebody said 11. There's
Why?
no 11, though.
You gotta turn it up. To
There is
Hey,
no
Judy,
11.
there's no 11.
There is no 11. So if you could maybe.
Oh, she corrected herself. 5 and 9. 3, 5,
5 and
6,
9.
and 9.
So really,
3, 5, 6, and 9.
3, 5, 6, 9.
3, 5, 6,
3,
9.
5, 6, 9.
3, 5, 6, 9.
This is it. All right. Do you want to start? Even while the timer is still going, you could probably go back to 3.
Well, I guess I could.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying. I mean, you could.
For
Prep.
sure.
That way they're not seeing us do real time PowerPoint at that point. They could just watch it now
You can
during
watch
the
it
break.
now? Yeah, why not?
All right.
Actually, you're gonna.
That looks like a chicken.
I think you're gonna want to go back to number 2 so you can advance in.
Oh, I get it. Hey, we're going to do repeats. We're going to start with, this is question number 3. Oh,
Ooh.
it's brilliance. Brilliance.
Let's go on to question number 5, shall we?
Shall we?
That's 4. Here we go.
Now, 5 sounds like this.
That's question 5.
That's question number 5, everybody.
Question number 6.
Oh, that was good. Some good stuff right there. Which one? Do we have anything else?
I think it's 9. Number 9.
Give me a 9er. This is question number 9.
All right. That's your sound round for the evening. We're going to give you 45 seconds to lock in those final answers.
Should we? Should we? Should we? There's your Christmas gift to you is 45 seconds. Well, no, it's not. No, it's not.
45.
just 45 seconds. Just take it. Just take it.
The gift was the chicken round.
That's true. Hey, I think, another.
That's a
another
fun round.
I'm
Those are
really a
good.
big fan
Those
of the
are fun.
chickens, Hey, we're the chickens.
We really will have to...
We are going to invest. We are going to invest in
We're
our
gonna
own
have to-
chicken
we're gonna have to
choir.
learn how
we
to-
need to expand the library.
Gotta get our chicken production game
I mean, just
game
think,
up and running.
there's other people out there waiting for more chicken covers, and
Yeah.
it's an untapped market.
Yeah, that sounds like we need to have a
I
proprietary
bet we can pull in
line.
like a rubber ducky as well.
Oh,
There's some, that have ducks and pigs and stuff.
Yeah, we got options.
I don't
Some
know.
cows.
We'll have to discuss if we're chicken purists or if we're willing to bring in other squeaky animals. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question. It's worthy.
Hey, first of all, we are going to lock. We're going to lock round 2.
Oh, it's not in there.
I know. I'm just saying.
Oh.
We're locking round 2.
Round 2 is locked, please.
See, Andy's gift to me tonight.
Yeah, I got rid
was
of the.
get rid of that
That
lock.
might be gone for the rest of the night too. I'm not 100%
I
sure.
know. I'm just saying. And if it is, that is a gift to me. So therefore, just so everybody knows, round 2 locked. So we're gonna go on, as we always do, to the answers to the round 1s. So let's find out what our true love gave to us.
Hey, the reference to the exercise that was performed inside the halls, that is Lords a-leaping. Like nobles used to do leapfrog in hallways, and that was their exercise.
Wow.
I mean,
that's impressive.
Streptopolia genus with an onomatopoetic Latin name, that's the turtle dove.
Yes, it's not. Yeah, they're not.
Yeah.
They don't look like turtles.
No,
They, I guess, sound.
they don't. No, their sound is like turtle.
Turtle.
So that's what. Anyway,
That's true.
the milkmaids could process 200 gallons of milk a day.
Whoa.
One milkmaid could process about 5 gallons of milk on prime milking season.
That's
so if
quite
you
a
have
lot.
40 of them, you should be grinding
That's
it out.
a lot, man.
Johnny
That's a
Cash showed up on the Partridge Family.
The
The Partridge Family, as in the ones in the pear tree.
Hey, 5 gold
Dan.
rings.
The two teams that have won 2 championships are San Francisco 49ers and the Dallas Cowboys.
Yes, that's 5. And the ones that have won 6, do you know what those are, Andrew?
They are the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots.
That is correct. Well done. You don't get any points for that, but that's the ones that had 5, just so you're curious. How many ladies dancing?
Let's find out. 3.
3.
Sasha Fierce and
I always
Friends.
thought. I always thought there was more for some reason.
It does sort of seem like there was more.
Doesn't it? I
It
don't
was
know.
a very, very simple, very well crafted video. That's
That's true.
it's quite a good video. You got
Hey.
Kanye can't be wrong about everything. Geese lay only 10% over or under. Over, they lay about 20% of the amount of eggs that chickens do annually.
Still, those hens, they just out.
Yeah. Plus, I'm
believe.
told people don't particularly like the flavor of goose egg.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, ask any sports team.
A
They don't
corvid is
that
like
goose
a
egg.
crow or a raven. That's the genus.
Yes.
Coal is the mineral.
Coaling birds.
They used to call them calling birds, and so then if you said calling bird in a song, man, you were cracking them folks up in the 17th
so
century.
funny. I know the 7th century. I mean, just,
Bill Berry's from Duluth, and he was also in REM.
Ooh, they had 12 drummers drumming.
Yeah, he left to go farm. Charlie Parker is not a trumpeter. Wynton Marsalis is a trumpeter, but we were looking for a trumpeter, mute, and whopper. Whopper.
Those are big birds.
Those are
friends.
big old birds.
Big birds.
And the following activities, the parliamentary roll call is not made by anyone called a piper.
Yeah, they don't pipe.
We don't know what they call those guys.
But they pipe the rest of that stuff.
Yep. And the bird that we did not mention across the whole round was the French hen.
Oh, no French hen.
Well, we mentioned, we got him in there.
Yeah, I mean, it's there,
Yeah.
but we didn't mention it before. That was round 1, and now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Global Cultural Seminar 204, addressing the colonial Western-centric racism in the purported humanitarian pop song, Do They...
So this is going to be an interesting round. I know you've got 10 spaces on your answer sheet, but that's actually wrong. What I want you to do is you can put it all in cell number 1. We're gonna give you like a little bit of a 5-minute sort of mini TED talk, and then we're gonna ask you to respond to it. No, I'm just kidding. That's not what
It's a
That's not what's-
100-word essay.
That's not what's happening.
We're kidding.
No,
This
it's
is not
10.
what this
It's
is
10
about.
questions about holiday traditions around the world,
That
where
is true.
people do in fact know it's Christmas.
They do. 10 questions about Christmas around the world, starting with question number 1.
In what European country are good children visited by the gift-giving witch La Befana, whose favor is won if the family leaves out a plate of broccoli and spiced sausage with a glass of wine to complete the meal?
No timer, Andrew.
There's no timer.
I'll count down in my
I wonder if there's a
mind.
timer on this round at all.
No, I'm going to say that there probably
Shall we find
is.
out?
Yeah, I just went through question number 2 and there was no timer.
Oh, no.
So, Hey,
Well, let's
friends,
fix
you
it.
want to know what our gift to you is? Real-time PowerPoint with Toil and Trouble Trivia. While you are answering question of the run in round 3, allow us to insert a timer.
Oh boy, this is another thing that's improved with our new
That
starting
is
on
true.
the night.
I'm going to tell you, it's fancy as all get out. And you'll get, wait till you see it.
But the plan
But this
was
is
not.
really a gift because, again, the gift is that, you still get a little spice, a little piece of our...
Yeah, who doesn't want to see me do tech work on the stream?
Oh, I know.
Actually, everybody doesn't want to see that. That was part of the feedback we got.
That's true. That is true. But Santa's over there working his magic.
Oh, it's so close to Christmas. Oh, I got so much to do.
I know. He's very tired, and so therefore that is why we missed the timer on round 3. But guess what? We're ready to move on to question number 2.
Originally designed as a meal for vacationers and expatriates, the homemade Christmas dinner from this fast food restaurant has become so popular in Japan that orders are placed 2 months in advance.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's a
Oh,
popular
I'm sorry.
meal.
Yes, this is a pick your point round. Oh my gosh.
Oh, my
I didn't
God.
even bring it up.
We're
You
What-
guys.
what is happening?
What is happening? There's just
Chicken,
too much
talk to
Christmas
us.
spirit. Just too much Christmas spirit around here. This is a pick your points round. Here's how that works. You've got points alongside. I did the joke about the essay.
Yep, I
and then I
remember that.
forgot to tell
I
them.
remember that.
Oh,
I remember that when you did that.
Sorry, everybody. This is a pick your points round. Each question is worth between 1 and 10 points. You can select each of those digits, 1 through 10, one time, and that's the number of points you will be awarded for each question. The little points label on your column is red. If you get it right, where you've only used them once, it should turn to green. So the idea is questions that you're confident about the answers, assign yourself high point values for those. Questions that you're not so confident, assign yourself low points. That's how that works. Thanks, everybody, for reminding me about the round that I wrote.
Bravo, bravo, and bravo. So sorry that you had to hear the explanation whilst, debating which restaurant this is. But, that was question number 2. Again,
Man,
pick
the
your
essay
points.
joke wasn't
You
that
got
good.
this. I know it really wasn't. And yet it totally beefed us on that one. So we're going to move on to question number 3.
Not only did the original broadcast of this program cost WPIX $4,000 in advertising, the removal of safety equipment for filming also cost the Gracie Mansion $4,000 in antique rugs that caught on fire.
Whoa.
We're looking for the program. Not only did the original broadcast of this program cost WPIX $4,000 in advertising.
$4,000?
Yeah, because they took all that other advertising off. Yeah. The removal of the safety equipment also meant that a $4,000 antique rug caught on fire.
Man, I hate it. I hate it
Hey, when that happens. What show is that?
All right, round 3. Question 3. Pick your points. Tonight on TNT Trivia. Oh, well, that worked. That worked. I like it. We'll keep that. We're going to keep that.
Somebody isolate that.
All right, friends.
I really cannot see what these are.
I don't know
It
why
is
you keep
truly-
putting them on. You keep saying that.
It's truly wild.
Let's
how hard
do
it is
question
to-
number 4, though, because you really need to be able to see it to read this. Particular.
Ukrainians decorate their holiday trees with this natural substance or an artificial substitute, thanks to a legend of a kindly animal decorating a tree for a family too poor to provide their own.
Wow.
What natural substance
What
was
is
provided
this
by a kindly animal?
I don't know. What is this kindly animal?
Well, I mean, you do know. You've seen the answer.
That's true. I have. I do know what the
People know that you know.
No, maybe I didn't.
Good job.
Maybe I don't.
Good job.
Maybe I wasn't
being-
paying attention.
Good job being the audience surrogate, though.
That's my job.
You know what I want to do? I want to
That's my
refill my
job,
beer
folks.
because this vanilla latte blonde ale
delicious.
from Urban Growler is really good. But Control Room Matt brought
I know.
holiday presents for us at halftime in the form of some sort of smoked Manhattan
Something
or Old
delicious.
Fashioned or something.
Either one.
Oh, we have choices.
We have choices.
So I'm going to hold off, and we're going to have a nice break here on our side.
Why do you think I'm milking this beer that
I know,
got
right?
now? All right. We are moving on to question number
I
5.
don't know why when you said milking
And
your
I
beer,
want
it
to
bothered
be able to hear Andy say this word. So everybody, question number 5.
Yola Cotter is a vicious cat that will literally eat you if you haven't received any new clothes to wear on Christmas Eve, according to folklore of what Nordic country?
What Nordic country is that?
Julakotor, beware.
Julakotor.
Beware it.
Beware it. I need new clothes or I'll be eaten by a giant cat. I turned French for half a second.
Well, the idea was that workers that finished their work before the holiday traditionally got like a new cloak or sweater or something.
Okay.
And so if you had finished your work, then you had received those new clothes, and thus you had worked hard and on time. And Yolakoto was pleased. But if you did not have your new cloak or sweater or whatever, then you're probably lazy.
And you're getting eaten by a giant cat.
Big giant cat's going to come and eat you.
That seems very fair. Very fair. All right, now that we have that sorted, let's do question number 6.
This activity has increased worldwide during COVID-19 as people look for safe outdoor endeavors. But the people of Caracas have long used it as the traditional method of travel to Christmas Mass. It's so common that the streets of the city close at 8 p.m. on Christmas Eve in order to accommodate
this activity.
What
is this activity?
What could it possibly
This is a very, this is a non-bummer COVID-19,
Yeah,
question.
that's
well
true.
done there. Well
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, we
we got it in there.
Snuck it in without bummers.
Like a current,
Makes
thing.
up for the funeral march we put in the town around.
That dirge.
Somehow we made Kelly sad with a chicken cover.
Well, what are you going to do?
Look at how good our little crappy Charlie Brown Christmas tree
I
looks
know,
in
it
the
really
background.
looks good behind me.
It
Wait
does
a
look
minute.
nice.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
Aw.
That's thanks to Megan. Thank you, Megan.
Thank you, Megan. All right, let's do question number 7, though.
What devil-like beast absconds with bad Austrian and Hungarian children while the good kiddos are receiving presents?
Wow, that's all. It's not a bummer because it's a true thing, but whoa.
Well, it's a folklore thing.
It's aggressive.
Just be good.
All right, I'm done.
Just be more good.
I'm done. Be more good.
Be more gooder.
Right, good.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna go to Coke because I'm thirsty. Need to wet the old whistle.
You should get dosed of those. Doe leches. Thank you, Andy.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, not brought to us by Coca-Cola,
One of the
because that would be
longtime watchers of Toil and Trouble Trivia will be excited to learn that one of the new bits of the setup is that the fridge is on this side now, so I don't have to do the run out of frame thing.
And the next thing you hear is Phil, Dave.
Yeah.
And then,
how much time do I have? We don't have to worry about it anymore. It's right here.
Let's do question number 8.
Question number 8. Consoada is a Portuguese holiday dinner where a seat is left empty and leftovers are left out for any ghosts who might like to attend. A practice possibly derived from a Passover Seder, where a cup is poured for what Jewish prophet?
What Jewish prophet is that?
It's a different time of year.
It's true.
But
very true.
Consoada is done during the...
I know, when I first read the question, I hadn't actually gotten to the end. The first thing that popped into my head was that...
The Passover Seder?
Was that Passover Seder tradition, so...
Historians are split about whether or not that was one of those things that sort of originated simultaneously in 2 parts, or if there was some cross-pollination of tradition there.
It's interesting, yeah.
Yeah.
You can go either direction on that. I just love how they leave Dinner for Ghosts.
Dinner for Ghosts is a good man. Dinner for Ghosts is a great band name.
I know, I'm telling you.
The Slimer did eat hot dogs. That's a very good point.
True. And he's a ghost. Why was
Excellent
he hungry?
Point. Excellent
Why was
point.
he hungry? All right, friends, before we debate that any longer, let's go to question number 9.
In Catalonia, people traditionally hide figures called El Caganers among holiday decorations and nativity scenes. While the figures range from 18th century soldiers to modern-day footballers, they're always depicted doing what?
Doing what?
What is an El Caganer doing?
What are they doing?
If you could cognate Caganer,
Caganer.
and you also knew Portuguese.
Right, if you knew Portuguese. Venice is slam dunk.
Boy, this hat is something else. Yeah.
Tight, warm.
No, it fits well. Give it a good 4-star rating.
Are you?
I think so. But
I'm
is
feeling
warm.
really good. I'm very toasty tonight.
It's warm. It's warm in here.
Oh yeah, no, that's that. There's no doubt that
It's difficult to cool the studio off because you guys will definitely hear fans.
Yeah.
If we ran fans.
Oh, not that. I try. Oh, look at that. As time runs down, we are going on to question number 9.
Question number 9. Oversized versions of what Christmas-colored vegetable are traditionally carved in a festival night on December 23rd? And we didn't look it up.
I know we did not. We did not. This is like a Dave thing.
Oaxaca?
I'm going to go with that.
Oaxaca. That doesn't sound right. Anyway, in this particular region of Mexico, to lure last-minute shoppers into stores and market stalls.
An oversized version of this.
I think we're on 10. Oaxaca? Thank you.
Oaxaca.
Thanks, folks. Oaxaca.
Thank you.
It's pronounced Zihuatanejo. I don't think that's it.
We're going to look it up, though, because it's important to us to be, sensitive to this and
It is indeed. Did we skip a question somehow?
Are we
I don't
thinking
think
that
so.
we're off? I thought that it seemed like...
It seemed like we're on.
Hey, guess what? If you miss something, that's what repeats are for.
Oaxaca, Mexico.
Oaxaca. That seems correct.
But
what do I know? I don't know.
Well, let's see. People are saying that maybe they're on question 9. So something got a little weirded. Let's find out what
We're
it
going to
is.
find out. One moment, please.
Yep, somebody just missed something, I think.
We're checking, everybody. We are checking.
It's true. We are good on our side. So we've got a 2-minute buffer break. What we'll do when we come back from the 2-minute buffer break is just run through all of them really quick.
Quick one right through.
We'll run through all of them real quick.
So buffer break, everybody. Take a moment, relax. Don't worry about repeats because we're going to repeat them all real quick just to make sure that we didn't miss one or that you didn't miss
Oaxaca.
one.
Oaxaca, Mexico.
I like it.
I do too. What did I say before? Oaxaca.
Oaxaca. I know, it's very phonetic.
Can you tell me the way to Oaxaca? My cousin's getting married.
I don't even know why that's the thing, but, it works. Little big band for you tonight.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
I'm telling you that the music here, I think it should be holidays all the time because I'm telling you, the variety we get.
It's much better.
It's much better for the holiday mix than...
If you know of a band or a musician, or if you are a band or a musician that would allow us to use their music in a quasi-licensed environment, let us know.
Yeah, really.
We're happy to promote other bands.
We would happily do that.
So we don't have to listen to...
I
mean, it's fun. These are perfectly good artists.
100%. I'm not saying... I'm just saying variety.
It's a little sketchy sometimes. Uh-oh, the conditional formatting is wrong.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy. I thought I tested it. I might have moved something around and screwed up the formula.
How about this? Just make sure that you got the 1 through 10 in there. Don't worry about the formatting.
Man, lots of hiccups on this pick your points round. Forgot to tell you about it. Conditional formatting's wrong.
Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la.
Sorry about that. We'll get it squared away.
It's all right. We got this. We got your back.
Oh.
All right, friends. We are going to go back. And we're going to go through all 10 of those questions really quick here so that you can see them. And then we will move forward and lock this round. But let's start with question number 1 in round 3. And it sounds like this.
In what European country are good children visited by the gift-giving witch, La Befana? Whoa. Whose favor is won if the family leaves out a plate of broccoli and spiced sausage with a glass of wine to complete the meal. We're looking for the country.
You know what? I would like spiced sausage and wine. I
Sounds
can leave
good.
the broccoli.
Oh, I could eat the broccoli.
All right, well, okay, you can.
I'll
have
eat your broccoli.
You can have my broccoli.
Originally designed as a meal for vacationers and expatriates, the homemade Christmas dinner from this fast food restaurant has become so popular in Japan that orders are placed 2 months in advance.
That's question number 2, everybody. Let's go on to question number 3.
Not only did the original broadcast of this program cost WPIX $4,000 in advertising, the removal of safety equipment for filming also cost the Gracie Mansion a $4,000 antique rug that was set on fire.
Fire,
Fire,
everybody! Let's move on to question number 4.
Ukrainians decorate their holiday trees with this natural substance or an artificial substitute, thanks to a legend of a kindly animal decorating a tree for a family too poor to provide their own.
That was question number 4. Let's do question number 5.
Yolkoter is a vicious cat that will literally eat you if you haven't received any new clothes to wear on Christmas Eve, according to the folklore of what Nordic country?
What Nordic country is that? Let's do question number 6.
This activity has increased worldwide during COVID-19 as people look for safe outdoor endeavors, but the people of Caracas have long used it as the traditional method of travel to Christmas Mass. It's so common that the streets of the city close at 8 p.m. on Christmas Eve.
Interesting. So interesting, we're going to move on to question number 7.
What devil-like beasts absconds with bad Austrian and Hungarian children while good kiddos are receiving presents?
Number 8.
Consoada is a Portuguese holiday dinner where a seat is left empty and leftovers are left out for any ghosts who might like to attend, a practice possibly derived from a Passover Seder where a cup is poured for what Jewish prophet?
All right, let's move on to question number 9.
In Catalonia, people traditionally hide figures called El Caganers among holiday decorations and nativity scenes. While the figures range from 18th century soldiers to modern-day footballers, they're always depicted doing what?
What are they doing? And let's go on to question number 10.
Oversized versions of what Christmas-colored vegetable are traditionally carved in a festival night on December the 23rd in Oaxaca, Mexico, to lure last-minute shoppers into stores and market stalls.
All right. Well done. Good read.
Thanks.
All right.
Yeah, I panicked for a second because I couldn't remember what everybody told me. But then I remembered, and it worked out
Don't worry
fine.
about it. Hey, you got 45 seconds to go through and make sure you got all your answers inputted, and then we're going to move on.
Make sure you assign a point value for each question.
That is true. And if the formatting's not
points
working,
column.
don't worry about it. Just make sure you haven't used that more than one number via those 1 through 10s. Oh, thank you very much.
Silly, fragile formatting.
I know. Yes.
This is like third act emotional when they come
It's
home
true.
and find out that
Oh,
Kevin
my
didn't burn the
God.
house
Kevin
down.
didn't burn the house down.
Boo.
Oh, moving on.
Yeah, Pop Punk Silent Night. Now we're talking.
Yeah, we dig that. Well, hey, friends, this is the end of round 3, which means round 3 is locked. Round 3 is locked.
Yeah, round 3 is
Round
like
three is locked.
again. If your points thing doesn't change, don't worry about it. Sorry, it's supposed to be green. Thought we had fixed it. It's broken.
It's all right. Just make sure you haven't, just 1 through 10. Just make sure they
You
show
just have
up
to
there.
police yourself.
Police yourself.
Don't let
We
the computer
gotcha.
tell you whether you're right or
don't-
wrong.
Don't let the
You know whether
man
you're
do
right
that.
or wrong.
But right now, questions for round 3 is locked. We are moving on to answers for round 2. Except Andy clicked away, and I can't. And now I can! It's
Beginning to squeak a lot like chickens. Here we go. Hey, it's the final countdown, which, vaguely related to New Year's Eve.
Yeah, it's the final countdown to New Year's.
Next. That's Moves Like Jagger from Maroon 5. That's related to nothing. Oh, I want Shallow played at my funeral. And then I want 2 squeaky chickens to slowly move their faces together. They're going to kiss, but then don't kiss.
No, they don't kiss! Ah!
That's your 5. 4. That's My Life from Bon Jovi.
I've got a friend who is really into Bon Jovi. And
Yeah.
I plan on sending him this song.
You know this one and you love it.
So much anticipation.
We're just going to listen to it. We're gonna... That's song
There
2
you go.
from Blur. Canada's favorite son's Nickelback. How you remind me.
Oh my god.
I'll make my second Oscar joke for the round and say that's Adele Mazim
Adele Mazim.
at the end of the unknown.
You know something? If any of your kids played, our tween trivia this summer, they would have heard that song like 5 times. Thank you, James.
Very good. James Brown, I feel good. This is Miley Cyrus, and the song's like something, 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 something about my mother's daughter. I don't know the words.
Thanks, Andy.
It's a good song, though. It's a good song. There's a Christmas song. It's from Wham. It's called Last Christmas. I totally agree with Fozzie, who says he wants a WB drama like Riverdale or something, but where all the characters are played by these chickens.
Oh my god, that would be amazing.
Wouldn't that be good?
You know something, friends? We are about to go to our first break, but before we do that, we have a very special image round for everyone. Yay! Picture round. And it is called A Very Itchy and Lumpy Holiday. Now, if you are not familiar, and I don't know why you would be, why would you not be familiar with these two iconic holiday characters? But just to give you a little bit of a, taste of, who they are. Who is Itchy and Lumpy. Let's find out.
Introducing Chewbacca's family. His father, Itchy. His son, Lumpy.
Yep, everybody. That means that we are, of course, saluting Itchy and Lumpy from the Star Wars Holiday Special.
That's right. In this round, Itchy and Lumpy have invaded holiday episodes of other television shows, and you must tell us what television show did they crash. Where are the Wookiees where the Wookiees don't belong?
So we're
gonna get out of here.
We're gonna disappear. Oh, bye-bye.
Bye.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a look at this, and you're gonna tell us what program are Itchy and Lumpy visiting. And while we do that, and you'll notice, by the way, a 5 golden rings question.
There is a 5 golden rings question hidden in the round. Please let us know what television show Itchy and or Lumpy and or other special guests.
I know there might be a special guest.
We didn't transition out. Oh gosh, there we go.
There we
That's
go. We're
better.
gone. Now we're gone.
Now we're gone.
Now you can see it.
Okay, we're going to take a break. You're going to listen to some more royalty-free holiday classics. And we're going to get some drinks made by Control Room Matt.
Yep, exactly.
And we'll be back,
right back
in a little while. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you in just a bit. Bye-bye.
You rumble.
Hey,
We're back.
We're back.
I'm eating an M&M.
And that means,
And that means
you know what that means.
Round
If Dave's
4 is
eating
locked.
an M&M, then round 4 is locked.
it is locked. You know, we got the lock back in.
Oh, there it is.
Thought we were rid of it, but we are not.
There it is.
Everybody, round 4 is locked. We're going to go through, and we're going to do the answers for round 3, which was all about, of course, the Global Cultural Seminar of 204, or, of course, just traditions around the globe around Christmas. So we're going to go on and do our recap.
What drink did you go with?
You know something? I went with a Manhattan, but not just a Manhattan. One of the wonderful gifts that our friend Control Room Matt got for his birthday was a smoke box, which basically means you can stick your drink inside this smoker box and it infuses it with a smoky deliciousness taste. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's wonderful. Andy is waiting right now.
I have an old fashioned, but it's
He has
on
an
the
old
way.
fashioned on his way.
It's on the way.
While we're waiting, we'll do
Watch it real
answers
time.
for round 3. So question number 1, round
The
3.
European country where La Befana visits children is Italy.
Italy.
Question 2, the meal that was designed for Oh, I see what my problem is. I'm looking at the wrong. I'm like, I can't figure out what I'm
Why
seeing.
is he seeing the thing?
Hey, there we go. The meal is from KFC. It's
Imagine
from KFC,
that.
the
It's
homemade
KFC.
Christmas
2
dinner.
months. You have to order 2 months out? Come on.
Everybody likes that coleslaw, I guess. WPIX is a network in New York that broadcasts the Yule log.
I love the Yule log.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite things.
Now you can just stream it on Netflix.
It's true.
Ukrainians decorate their trees with spider webs. Spider webs.
Very nice. Very
Yeah.
kindly animal.
Big fans of Gwen Stefani.
Oh.
Yulgator is a vicious cat that will eat you in Iceland. Thank you, Controller Matt, for my old
Yay,
fashioned.
thank you, Control Room Matt.
Oh boy, that smells good.
I know, it's delicious.
Holy cow. This activity has increased worldwide. It's roller skating. People roller skate to Mass in Caracas. That sounds
there
like
you
a fun.
go.
We should start that
I
here.
like that tradition.
Question 8, the devil-like beast. That's Krampus.
Uncle
Yeah,
Krampus,
he's got
leave me alone.
Goat feet. Consolata has a similar thing to Seder where you leave out a cup for Elijah.
Yes, you do.
And in Catalonia, El Caganeers are always depicted pooping.
I know. It's
We'll take
true.
any variety of pooping that you put.
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
need it to say.
did.
And you did.
You say number
Thank you,
2.
everybody.
You can
I'm
say
sure we all went very-
defecating.
Defecating?
Yep.
Nice. I like that.
Yep, moving bowels.
Yes, the bodily movement.
Hey, this was the 5 golden rings question. Surprised we didn't say it during
Surprise!
the
5 golden rings!
question. The oversized vegetable is a radish.
A radish.
I think it was marked on your answer sheet. I think it was gold on your answer sheet. So you had no
Probably.
clue.
So you probably knew, but we're going to let you know anyways. Radishes.
So that's the answers to round number 3. Here are our
Let's do those
standings.
The standings are, hey, at number 5, we have the Chenandalorians with 68 points. At number 4, we've got Baby It's COVID Outside with 70 points. We've got Tainted by Paganism at 78 points. We've got We Write Good with 80 points. And in first place at the break, we've got Wait, Do Tell Me with 81 points. Congratulations to everyone. It is a tight match. Once you get,
anybody's
past
game,
number 5,
especially
too.
with the 5 golden
5
rings
golden
out
rings,
there.
that's 5 points. I mean, I'm telling you right now,
Anybody's
that's going to do
game.
somebody some good right there. So let's talk a little bit about what happened with Itchy and Lumpy and what holiday specials did they incorporate themselves into. Well, let's take a look. First, we will click, and we'll click, and we'll click again. And hey, this is the pictures that you saw. We're no longer there, so therefore the answers are thus. Number 1, Cheers.
Number 2, that was the 5 golden rings question. That's Grey's Anatomy.
Number 3, Community.
That's actually a lumpy action figure.
I can't believe there was such a thing.
Number 4 was Doctor Who.
Number 5, The Office.
6 is Full House.
Number 7, with our special guest, Baby Yoda, Downton Abbey.
Grogu, he has a name. Number 8, Friends.
Number 9, MASH.
And 10 was How I Met Your Mother.
So there we go. Those
There
are the
it
answers
is.
for number 4, which brings us to round number 5, which is Now I Have a Machine Gun.
Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho.
This is getting serious.
It's getting serious. So we were having a discussion as we were coming up rounds for the holiday special, and we were talking about, of course, the holiday tradition for some folks of watching Die Hard, which is, of course, not a necessarily traditional holiday special. And so we said, well, what? I bet you there are a bunch of those non-traditional holiday specials.
Downton
and
Abbey. What did I do wrong with Downton Abbey?
You probably didn't spell it correctly.
Did I spell it wrong?
You said Downtown Abbey.
I said Downtown Abbey?
You did. He said down. I tried to gloss over it. Chat, you got us. I mean, it was.
Boy, oh boy.
Yeah, it's not Downtown
It's
Abbey.
not Downtown Abbey.
We know it's Downton, but, I just tried to gloss
The
over
Downtown Abbey is where Charlie Parker does not play the trumpet.
It's so true. So this round is about holiday movies, but your more non-traditional holiday movies, not the ones that you might say are traditionally there. So that is round number 5. Let's go on to question number 1.
Let's
round
do it,
5.
shall we?
Let's do it.
Oh, I think you're off your thing.
Yeah, I know. There we go.
Die Hard, the inspiration for this round, has many aspects that tie it to Christmas. Holiday parties, holiday travel, Santa hats, and which classic Christmas song that plays as shredded paper falls in the final shot. Which song is playing in the final shot? Let's hope it's not this one. Oh, the song was ending.
It certainly wasn't that.
Boy, that was awkward because the song was ending right as I did it. Let's see if it's this one. No, it's not.
Oh, it's not. Don't worry. It's not this one. This is
some
not
other
a hint.
song besides the one you're listening to now is playing in the final shot.
You just narrowed it down for them. Well done there. I know my son, this is his holiday tradition, so is Die Hard. So
Downtown Abbey.
Downtown Abbey. I know. And I was going to... My Christmas gift to you is not calling you out over that one.
Did I say Downtown Abbey out
You
loud?
didn't say it,
Oh,
but
I
it was
just typed
spelled
it.
out.
Okay,
You typed
all
it
right,
out, so
okay.
don't worry about that.
That makes me feel a little better, I guess.
All right, that was question number 1. So let's move on to question number 2.
5 golden rings! Ba-dum-bum-bum. In the holiday classic Gremlins, a father searching for the ultimate Christmas present for his son is sold a mogwai, provided he can follow what 3 rules while caring for it. We need all 3 rules.
All 3
for a single point. That's
why
what makes
it's a 5 golden ring
a 5
question.
golden ring question.
What is it? What are you not supposed to do? I don't know. I mean, I know,
You know.
but I'm pretending like I don't know.
Keep getting in the middle of these songs.
I know you really are good at
bad
this. You're
news.
doing well done on that. I'm sure we're gonna come into a song here soon. That is
Oh, boy.
delicious. I'm telling you, that's dangerous
That's
and
too good of a
fun at
drink.
the same time.
It's too good of a drink.
Bravo, bravo, and bravo. That holiday classic, Gremlins.
This is, of course, the question that you had a hint for if you follow us on social media.
That is true.
Although we're going to stop telling you that. I just remembered. We didn't do that on purpose. You're just going to have to figure out where
Figure
the
it
hint
out.
is.
Where's it show
But
up?
anyway.
I don't know.
That's
Let's
a
move
nice
on to
little
question
transition.
number 3. Question number 3 sounds like this.
Why can't I mute the...
I don't know. Why can't you? Is it this button?
Yep.
That one?
That's because I'm pressing the wrong
There
button.
you go. It's buttons, everybody. Welcome to Buttons 101.
In December of 2013, NBC broadcast a live performance of the quasi-holiday musical The Sound of Music with what American Idol winner at the wheel as Maria Rayner? Who played Maria Rayner in The Sound of Music Live?
The hills are alive.
Well, it's a different song than
No,
this.
that's
It's a different
not
song
it.
than what
It's
it's
not.
playing.
In all my years, I don't think I knew her last name.
I had to look it up.
It's true. Yeah, how do you solve a problem?
I was
like
going to
Maria?
call her Fräulein Maria, but then that felt disrespectful.
That's true. Call her. You know her. She has a name.
She has a name.
Keep stopping
Oh,
that
tip
timer.
jar. Tip jar coming back.
Tip jar. Well, thank you, everybody.
Whoa,
Thank
there goes a tip.
you. Tip jar. Feel free as the holiday spirit moves you.
Yeah, right.
All
right, I stopped the timer a couple of times. We can
That's
probably-
true. We can probably
probably
move
move
on.
on.
Come on, you all know what that is. Let's move on to question number 4.
Batman Returns from
That holiday
1992
classic.
is steeped in Christmas trappings, including the abduction and murder of the Gotham City Ice Princess by which Batman villain?
Steeped
Steeped.
in
Like a-
holiday tradition.
like a good
Who
tea.
doesn't kidnap the Ice Princess? For Christmas. I'm telling you.
You know. It was a dastardly plot.
It is, but I mean, yeah, honestly, that movie is just all. It is like all the holidays.
That movie is.
It's just
That
bizarre.
movie, That
Yeah.
movie is a really beautiful example of what happens when you give a director the opportunity to just do whatever they want.
Exactly. Just go for it.
So it's
Just go.
a Tim Burton fever dream. That movie.
Exactly.
I haven't
It
watched it in a long time, but I do want to watch it again
Some,
soon.
some
I
serious
like that
craziness happening in Batman Returns. I'm telling you that.
movie. I do like that movie. Question number 5 is coming
Question
up.
number
Right?
5 sounds like this.
Eddie Murphy has only been in 3 holiday-themed properties: the TV specials Shrek the Halls and Donkey's Christmas Shrektacular. And this movie, where he goes from homeless man to commodities broker during the Christmas season.
Ooh, wow. There's a rags to riches to whatever story right there.
Sure is.
It's a Shrektacular.
It's a Shrektacular.
I just love it.
And Shrek the Halls.
Shrek those halls.
I don't
I
like
was
it.
just gonna say, as part of our holiday playlist this year. I mean, there's 2.
Shrek the Halls.
Shrek the Halls. The
Well, I don't know what
Shrektacular.
you know he sings this. You know Donkey sings "Oh Holy Night" or something in there.
Oh,
Oh night.
oh my
And
goodness!
in the morning,
gracious.
I'm making waffles.
Never mind. I had something, but I'll pass. Hard pass. Hard pass on the waffles comment.
All right.
Should we do question number 6?
I like it.
Let's do question number 6.
In 2019, Marvel took the official position that Iron Man 3 is a Christmas movie, stating that Tony could have changed at any point during the year, but changing now at Christmas sure drives home the point that this is the season for rebirth, aligned with the winter solstice. And other nonsense.
And other nonsense is right.
They therefore claim that the film was thus a modern version of what classic holiday tale?
What could that be?
What does Marvel claim Iron Man 3 is a modern version
This
of?
is true. Don't look it up right now, but there is an article on Marvel.com.
In 2019, Marvel got officially too far over their skis.
Yes, they did. I'm just saying. Don't look it up now. Look it up later. It's a
That
fascinating
coincidentally was
read.
also the same time that all the Avengers took the Friends transition. You know, like season 3 or 4 of Friends, when all the Friends just become Chandler, because that's like he was the easiest one to write jokes for.
Yeah,
This is
exactly.
probably about the same time where all the Avengers just became Iron Man.
Yeah, it's fact. It's true. He had all those suits, all those extra.
Well, he's just all the quippy humor.
right.
All the quippy
Oh,
humor.
we're all comedy.
Hey,
we're all
everything's funny.
comedians now.
Let's make Thor fat.
Question number 7.
The 2012 Lifetime movie, aired every year since, called The March Sisters at Christmas, is based on a series of critical Christmas scenes in a time-honored American novel. For 1 point each.
1 point each?
Who wrote the novel, and what is the novel? I did that backwards. What is the novel, and who wrote it?
Yeah, well, you got the point across.
Yeah.
Or 2 points.
You get 2 points. And
What was that
like?
that Lifetime movie? That's not what we don't care about that because it's called The March Sisters at Christmas. What we want to know is what novel is that based on,
It's true.
and who wrote that novel.
That's also true.
It's critically acclaimed.
It's time-honored.
It's time honored, which means it's like at least 10 years old.
Like Iron Man 3.
like
It's an American
time
classic.
honored. Oof. That was a tough movie.
I did not like that movie
I
the
sat
first
through
time I
that
saw
movie
it.
once, and then I sat through it again.
I did too.
Neither time did I enjoy it. This I did not. I haven't seen this Lifetime movie. I can't say. But the novel, very, very good. It's a classic. Let's do question number 8.
Okay. In A Long Kiss Goodnight, Samantha Kane, a.k.a. Charlie, discovers through the course of some suburban Christmas time activities that she is in fact a CIA assassin.
Dun dun.
And must foil a plot to release a nuclear weapon during the holiday parade in what U.S.-Canadian border city?
Ooh.
I don't think I spelled Canadian right there.
You did not.
Sorry.
Boy,
Man, we
there's
did the
gonna be
spell check on this thing.
There
What
are
is
some
the deal?
people with the Canadian, ancestry.
We do have Canadian
and,
folks.
You're Candian. Those
Candian.
Candian people are really, Andy!
U.S.-Canadian border city. Don't come after me with your nuclear weapons.
Nuclear
No, never mind.
weapons.
It's Canada. It'll be fine.
Whoa!
They don't have nuclear weapons, do they?
I'm just, I don't know. I don't know.
You're just,
I just never thought of Long Kiss Goodnight as a holiday movie, but man,
it
it is on
definitely is.
every
It
list.
definitely is.
Every list of
The Christmas time is critical to Long Kiss Goodnight.
holiday. Well, yeah, of course. There's,
I think you could
Christmas.
argue that it's more critical.
There's a holiday parade.
See, I think you could argue that it's more critical than in Die Hard even.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Do the bad guys in Die Hard, is their
I'm just
plot
saying, you're
derived
right. I'm
around
just saying,
Christmas
I
time?
agreed with you. I agreed.
I mean, the reason that John McClane is there has
Well,
to
it's
do
because
with Christmas.
yeah, exactly.
So that is critical.
That is critical. He wouldn't be going home potentially. All right, question number 9.
Never forget Nakatomi Plaza.
The climactic fight at the end of Rocky IV takes place on Christmas Day in Moscow. During Rocky's speech at the end of the movie, he tells his son, watching at home with his robot, that he loves him and sends him what message?
Gotta send you a message.
Hey, my friend Pete, his dad was, his job for a while was controlling that robot when it went and made appearances at malls and stuff.
No.
Yeah, and so he had like a big hooded sweatshirt, and he had the big remote control panel inside the hooded sweatshirt, and he would just stand in the crowd, and then the robot would like react to people.
Nice.
You know?
I'm very
Yeah.
impressed by that.
So that everybody thought it was like the conceit was that it was like artificially intelligent or whatever, but really it was just
No.
it was
Just
just
somebody
Joe,
controlling it.
just Joel Noten controlling it in the,
Hey,
in the crowd.
whatever works. I still was shocked though that this move that a fight takes place on
Christmas Day. Yeah, well, it's Moscow.
But it's Russia.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Russia.
It's the Cold War.
They don't care.
They
What
don't
do they
about
care
anything.
about Christmas?
I
All right.
just told a whole anecdote about a robot that probably like 3 people even remember.
They're like, what are they
What
talking
robot is he
about?
talking
Hey,
about?
let's do
There's
this
a
last
robot?
question.
In which Walt Disney Pictures movie does Father Christmas make an appearance to arm a group of children with a healing potion, a dagger, a magical horn, a bow and quiver of arrows, a sword, and a shield? Pretty intense gifts there.
I know,
Father
Father
Christmas.
Christmas. That's arm them.
It feels like you're. It feels like you're sending me a message here, Father Christmas.
It really would.
feels so much like a gift.
What do we supposed to do with these?
It doesn't feel so much like a gift, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, well, That actually shows up not only in the movie, but is also in.
My nephew Luke says I look weird.
You look weird?
Yeah, I just got a text message.
Yeah, a text message that says you look weird.
From Luke,
It's because
yeah.
This is what Andy, by the way, is going to look like in about 20 years. I'm just saying. If you want a sneak preview, you're seeing it.
I mean, you're not wrong.
All right. Hey.
It's already starting to do this on its own.
Friends, that is the end of round 5. We're going to take a buffer break. Get up, stretch, do whatever you need to do. If you do need any repeats, let us know in chat. If not, just chat to us in chat. That would be awesome. We love to see the chats in the chat. So please do that, but we're going to give you a little bit of time to give some thought and hopefully get caught up if there was any buffering, which so far, knock on the proverbial
None on our side.
none on this. So
The holiday miracle continues. And I'm not even talking about this drink.
I know, but that is a holiday miracle. I'm going to tell you that. I need you know what I need for Christmas? I need one of those smoke boxes. That's
One of
what I
those
need
smoke
for
boxes?
Christmas.
Just gotta spend more time at Control Room Matt's house.
Come on over.
Yeah,
No
fish-
problem. No problem. Waiting for this COVID to end, friends. Please. Please. All right, we got some repeats coming into the chat. Chat.
This is very sleepy.
It is.
It's called Fairy Box. Let's find something.
Thanks, Fairy Box.
This is called Chicken Fried Christmas.
Is there chickens in it?
Oh, Chicken Fried Yuletide, excuse me.
Chicken tide. Yuletide. Well, come on.
Chicken Fried
I
Yuletide.
was excited for about 10 seconds.
Chicken Fried Yuletide.
Chicken fried Yuletide! That's what this is what you all signed in for, right? To watch us dance and hum along with holiday tunes.
I'm just glad we're not refreshing feeds.
Oh my god, dude.
All right, the questions. So
It's
the
a
repeats
Christmas-
so far are 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'm seeing a trend.
4 and 5 are fine.
Hey, we're good on 4 and
10
5.
is fine.
10's fine?
1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Well, let's do that. Let's go back because
Let's
it's
go back.
time to do that.
It's about that time.
Well, it's pretty easy. They're well grouped together. So thank you all for that. Hey, we're gonna mute the music. And we're gonna do our repeats, starting with question number 1.
Die Hard. The inspiration for this round has many aspects that tie it to Christmas, holiday parties, holiday travel, Santa hats, and which classic Christmas song that plays as shredded paper falls in the final shot?
What song is that? Oh, I got one in. 5 golden rings.
That's question 2. In the holiday classic Gremlins, a father searching for the ultimate Christmas present for his son is sold a mogwai with the condition that he follow 3 rules while caring for it. What are those 3 rules?
Gotta give us all 3.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you don't have to, but you're not going to get a point.
That's true. You probably should do that.
Yep. Let's go to question 3. In December 2013, NBC broadcast a live performance of the quasi-holiday musical, The Sound of Music, with what American Idol winner at the wheel as Maria Rayner?
The hills are... Oh, never mind.
We don't need question 4, and we don't need question 5. Everybody got those locked solid. Question 6, though. In 2019, Marvel took the official position that Iron Man 3 is a Christmas movie, stating that Tony could have changed at any point during the year, but changing now at Christmas drives home the point that this is the season for rebirth, aligned with the winter solstice. And therefore, they claimed that that film was thus a modern version of what holiday tale?
This holiday tale. What holiday tale?
Question number 7.
Number 7?
The 2012 Lifetime movie, aired every year since, called The March Sisters at Christmas, is based on a series of critical Christmas scenes in a time-honored American novel. For 1 point each, what is the novel and who wrote it?
Time-honored.
It is time-honored.
Let's move on to question number 8. Sounds like this.
In A Long Kiss Goodnight, Samantha Kane, a.k.a. Charlie, discovers through the course of some suburban Christmas time activity that she is in fact a CIA assassin and must foil a plot to release a nuclear weapon during the holiday parade in what U.S.-Canadian border city?
All right. Some suburban. Question number 9.
The climactic fight at the end of Rocky IV takes place on Christmas Day in Moscow. During Rocky's speech at the end of the movie, he tells his son, watching at home with his robot, that he loves him and sends him what message?
What message is that?
Oh, we also need 4 and 5.
We need what?
We need 4 and 5.
You are kidding.
Nope, go back to 4 and 5. Batman Returns is steeped in Christmas trappings, including the abduction and murder of the Gotham City Ice Princess. By which Batman villain? That is question number 4.
What Batman? Just pick a Batman villain.
You know. Question number 5. Eddie Murphy has been in 3 holiday-themed properties, the TV special Shrek the Halls and Donkey's Christmas Spectacular, and this movie, where he goes from homeless man to commodities broker during the Christmas season.
That is true.
That's the end of round number 5. We're going to give you 45 seconds.
45 seconds on the clock.
We'll play
The
some
end.
music.
Aw.
I was really worried we're going to be at the end of it.
I know, just another dip in the whole thing there, you
A
know.
lot of dead air.
Wow, man, 5 rounds. It goes by fast, everybody. Really fast. I'm telling you.
I don't have any beard ornaments, so I'm getting more texts about the beard.
You want a beard? Or
Let's see if we can
No.
see if we can convert the regular ornaments. There's a lot of product in the beard right now. It might work. Huh?
I did not realize that that was a thing. Probably smaller.
Yeah, normally they're smaller. They're not big Swedish knitted balls.
But I do, you know, those are very nice
Boy,
ornaments.
that's really hanging on down there.
It really is. Well done there, everybody. Thank you for the suggestions. But you want to know something, Andy? While your back is turned, while that happened, round 5 is locked. Click! Everybody, no more answers for round 5. It is now locked and being graded, which brings us on to the final round, which, as always, is the common bond.
I'm afraid to talk.
You are afraid.
How does common bond rounds
I was
work?
looking at Andy's face, and I could tell he's afraid to actually open his mouth. So, hey, we're going to do common bond. So, yes, we do have a common bond tonight, and it sounds like this. It goes like this. We are going to read to you 9 seemingly unrelated questions. You will answer those questions as you always do. But once you have answered those 9 questions, you will look at those questions and you will say, hey, wait a second, these 9 things have something in common, some sort of common bond. And that will be your answer to question number 10. So we'll get to that point. We'll remind you of that, but just, you know, answer them as you would. And then when we get to question number 10, your question is going to be, hey, what do those things have in common? What's the common bond? And we're going to start that off with question number 1, which sounds something like this.
Were it not for the organizational efforts of publisher Joseph Pulitzer in 1885, the funds to build a home for this monument may never have been raised, and pieces of the sculpture might still be showcased in museums as they were for nearly a decade.
Interesting.
What monument are we talking about?
What monument? Asked that.
Those are details about a monument.
Are they now?
Yeah.
Well done there. I got my elf ears right around.
Those are pretty good. No, whoa. Did you see that? Oh, it's gone.
Boo, ba-bum.
It fell and then caught for a second.
Did it?
Yeah, it was like X Games.
Oh, man. So close.
It was an X Games mode.
I'm not, the one over there, though, that seems firm.
It's
It's
hanging on.
firmly ensconced.
It's hanging on. Probably hang it closer to my ear and make it look like I've got...
An earring, giganto earring. I don't know if you
I don't
got
think it's gonna
anything
work.
there for it. It's not long enough to
I think it's
catch
going to
it.
work up there.
It's not going to work. This is fascinating radio, everybody. We're going to move on to question number 2.
Disney's... let's mute music. Disney's recent Investor Day came with loads of announcements.
Loads?
Including that Chris Evans will add to his list of superhero depictions in 2022 when he voices this hero in a prequel origin story animated spin-off of a successful Disney franchise. What hero
Is that?
Chris Evans voice in 2022?
Wow.
Good
Chris
Lord
Evans
willing
all
and the
over
creek
the
don't
place.
rise.
It's all good. It's all good. It's going to happen. 2021, 2022, much different than 2020. That's all I have to
We've been
say.
saying that for so many years. Oh boy.
Yep. Things
Watch
falling. Ornaments everywhere. Total anarchy,
It's
everybody.
Pandemonium.
Little harpsichord. some very traditional holiday flute. Let's instead of doing that, do question number 3.
All right. What 2-word description for a project or possession whose cost... Hey! Thanks, Jason, for the donation. Let's start over. What 2-word description for a project or possession whose cost or maintenance is out of proportion to its usefulness originates from what was probably a well-meaning practice among 18th and 19th century monarchs of Burma, Thailand, Laos, and Cambodia?
Louse.
So we're looking for a 2-word description for a project or possession whose cost or maintenance is out of proportion to its usefulness.
All out of bounds. I don't know. It's very well-meaning practice. Well-meaning practice. Looking forward to the explanation to this. That is smoky goodness, friends. Smoky goodness.
Oh, it's a
Man, every time we
I
are
was having
really
a real
good.
like
You were
beach
jamming.
bummy Christmas there for a
You were
second.
jamming there for a second there.
Little
You were
Margaritaville
feeling
Christmas.
it. You were feeling it. All right, friends, we're going to move on to question number 4.
Let's do it. Which falsetto voiced Muppet has Iliism, a condition that he shares with Mr. T, the Incredible Hulk, Dobby the Elf, and Scruffy, the Planet Express janitor? Looking for a falsetto voiced Muppet.
Telling you. All those Iliisms. It's an Iliism over here, Iliism over there. It's just, telling you.
Iliads, I guess, or what you call people who
Okay, I'm going to give you that.
who
I don't think it's right, but I'm going to go with it.
Iliism. Iliads, I don't know.
I don't know.
I like it.
So do I. I'm a big fan. 2 thumbs up on it. You don't see Mr. T in too many of our questions right now. And just
Sadly,
sadly, not enough Mr. T.
I saw a little clip from the making of a Paul McCartney video the other day. And in his studio, he has tea towels, which are just towels that he uses to like dampen things and stuff that all have pictures of Mr. T on them.
Really?
Yeah. Paul
Well, there you
McCartney's a
go.
big Mr. T fan.
Well done, Paul. All right, question number 5.
Which member of the Clinton family, citing ongoing conflicts with the youngest Clinton named Buddy, did not return home to Arkansas but instead lived a long and happy life in Maryland with former Clinton Secretary Betty Curie? Or Curry, I think.
Curry? I think
Yeah,
curry is
it.
correct.
Yeah, Betty Curry.
Speaking of curry, I would eat that right now. I don't know why.
Hey, thank you to Blue Fox 864. That's Alex. Thank you, Alex.
Thank you, Alex.
Your donations are appreciated.
Yes, they are. Like a little Christmas fire, smokiness happening right there.
It's pretty nice.
Very nice.
It's like the Yule log in the glass.
Delicious.
No antique rugs were harmed in the crafting of this cocktail.
I'm glad you liked that round already, Mr. Hintmeister.
That was already, we're already out of
I
that.
know it.
I thought we already even told the,
No,
we
we
already
haven't.
gave the answers.
Nope.
There.
But that's okay.
Yes, we have.
No.
We 100% have. What?
I love giving Andy grief here.
Man.
He did.
It's a little holiday gaslighting for
I
you
know,
here
I
on the
loved
Toilet
it. It
Trouble.
was great. It was worth every look. And
I can't spell Canadian, Dave. Don't give me a hard time.
What?
What staple symbolizes a first anniversary because of its material fragility, but its long-term durability given proper care and attention? Oh.
What is it?
Oh, what could it be?
What could it be? Oh, it's the holiday season,
Maybe a
friends.
more boring song than this.
I know.
Andy, I'm sitting here thinking that the viewers of this stream are not getting the benefit of the full outfit that you are wearing.
No?
Back
I
up.
backed up a
Back
little
it
bit
up.
before.
Back it up.
It is it is not just a red shirt, ladies and gentlemen.
It's the
No,
full
it's
thing. There's no flap in the back, but
There's
I mean,
no
it
flap.
is a full.
No, it's like a whole jumpsuit.
I know it's
Santa
snowy.
can get like,
It's like Santa the mechanic.
yeah, it could be a long
Whoa!
day.
Whoa!
Oh, it's been a long day. It's been a long day in the North Pole. Oh my God.
Ho ho ho! For the holidays.
Those
All right.
kids and all their presents.
I know. Oi! Oi! All right. Question number 7.
We gotta put more on the
Wait a
naughty
second.
list.
It's
5 gold rings.
This is number 5 tonight, friends.
This question is not only a golden rings question because it's kind of a difficult question,
It is not just kinda. It's
but
kinda
also
really
because
difficult.
its ability to fit into the common bond is also a little challenging.
That's true. That is true.
Which city was the British colonial capital and first state capital of Georgia before the seat was moved to Louisville and then Milledgeville and ultimately Atlanta in 1868? Looking for the British colonial capital and first state capital of Georgia.
I like how you kind of whinge around. You know, like here's some other things that.
I just wanted to say Milledgeville.
Who wouldn't want to say Milledgeville? Hey!
Hey! Thank you. Thank you, Aaron, for your Patreon pledge. That is very, very kind of
Thank
you.
you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
We will get you all your goodies
Get all the
from your Patreon.
all the holiday goodies.
Yeah. Once upon a time, I promised a monthly sticker in Patreon, which I think we
Yeah,
will
remember
do
that?
as we relaunch in January.
I think that is a fact. I was
Yeah.
about to say that we need to refresh and
Yep.
you know give a little newness infused. Hey, we're moving on to question number 8.
Question number 8. What type of computer malware, which disguises itself as some other application, file, or advertisement, is named in honor of a similar kind of ancient deception?
Computer malware. Merry Christmas.
Oh, look out.
Oh, look at this happening here.
Christmas lights is all it took for me to finally realize it. And now I can't keep it quiet.
And this is why we're license free. Just kidding. I'm sure this is a perfectly fine song.
Here's to hoping that you feel the same. Hoping and praying and loving you all of the day. Really, really wanna see your Christmas day. There's a Christmas
You never got your goodies, Jen.
What?
Also tainted by paganism, I got that box back twice. So I think the post office is, I might be fighting with the post office or stamps.com or something. So I will double check on that for you, Jen, and make sure you get your goodies. And also tainted, your goodies
They're coming.
Are back on the way, I think. I
They're
hope.
coming.
So
They're coming.
yeah,
We blame
we'll
the
get your
post
stuff.
office.
I don't know if it could be my inability to operate stamps.com, although that has not been a problem in the past. But I don't know. We'll get it
We're
figured
gonna
out.
figure it out, but thank you for the reminder.
Thank you for letting us know. What did Jimi Hendrix want to stand? This is question number 9 in the common
Is
bond
it?
round.
Is it?
What did Jimi Hendrix want to stand next to? Jim Morrison ask you to light, and Johnny Cash find himself surrounded by. Second Johnny Cash appearance in the quiz tonight.
No, well done there.
Yeah, look at that.
Confused me earlier.
Well, we like to keep you on your toes.
You know, baby, won't be hard to miss. I really, really wanna give a Christmas kiss.
Oh, that's the end of Christmas Kiss. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, moving up the charts this year, Christmas Kiss. That's not true. It's not moving up any charts.
It's not true.
Not
The
moving
hottest
up any
holiday
charts.
song.
No charts were involved in this picture.
Let's find out what the next song is.
Good choice. I like it. Oh, we friends are... this is it. This is question number 9, which brings us to the natural conclusion of this round, which is question number 10, which is...
What's
the common
bond?
bond. I don't know why I repeated that,
What's the
even though
common-
you just said it. I have no idea. I really
Bond
don't.
common,
I tried.
the what's?
Question mark? Hey, friends, look at all those answers. And then say to yourself, they have got something in common. What is it? That's question number 10.
Bonds, they're common.
They're bonds of the common.
Are they common? Let's find out.
Hey, as we go into the new year, does that mean that I can do James Bond again? Or is that,
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a hard no.
It's a hard no.
was that a year-long
Control-
ban?
control
Or
room
like when we
says-
say year-long ban, is
It's
it
a fiscal.
like a
it's a
fiscal
fiscal
year
thing, not a
or,
calendar thing.
Everyone, I've got your back. There will be no bond.
Whoa!
Man, that is hard.
Bond free 21.
What? That's a sticker. All right, friends. We're going to take a buffer break.
Infinite man. Look at the chat. The chat's going nuts.
Nope, no, and no. That is my Christmas gift next year. Anyways, we are... Merry Christmas, Mr. Bond. That's happening next
Why
year.
is it happening?
That's gonna be. Hey, last buffer break of the evening, everybody. Go ahead and let us know your repeats. Get up, stretch, do your thing. Hey, guess what? If you've got all your answers in and you don't need any repeats, you're done.
You're done.
So, that's good.
But there are quite a few repeats being asked for already.
Well, okay, then we'll give you those.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 10.
Why does that seem like
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 10.
All right, cool. Well, we'll get to those in a minute and 25 seconds. This has been an awesome holiday spectacular.
I've had a
Andy.
great time so far.
This has been awesome.
I'm also very excited for everybody to see what we've cooked up for January.
I know. I'm really
We are
stoked
taking a
about
couple
this.
of weeks off so that we don't try to interfere with holiday plans and all that kind of stuff. Such
Go
as they
enjoy
are.
your holiday.
Well, as such as you can this year.
Such as you can. Yeah. Modified holiday.
But the 9th again. We'll take a couple of weeks off and be back on the 9th with a lot of fun.
And
stuff.
for those of you who have been the middle kid the last few weeks, don't worry, we got you covered. You want to be there on the 9th.
Yep.
But not only for your middle kid round, but to see all the newness that
true.
is about to befall you.
It's true.
I'm excited. There's some
Me
good
too.
stuff.
There's some really fun stuff. I think it's going to be quite good.
And again, we thank you all for your feedback. We put out a survey last month, and I'm telling you, some awesome stuff that came out. I mean, one of the things was more Bond, more James Bond. That's what I heard.
Nope.
Oh, that was not in there.
Nope.
Sorry. Okay, never mind. That was not. It wasn't. Kidding. Hey, something? Let's do those repeats, shall we? And he's
Let's
staring
do 'em.
into the camera.
Let's do it. Sorry, I was just trying to figure out what I was doing here. I spaced for a
We're
second.
going back. What are we doing again?
Like almost all of them?
All of them but 6.
Everything but 6.
All right, we're gonna do this.
Well, here the question. We can just go ahead and do 10 for you right now.
Hey,
What's the common bond? Yeah, that's question 10.
Good read, everybody. Let's do question. This is question number 1.
Question number 1. Were it not for the organizational efforts of Pulitzer. Whoa, hang on. Were it not for the organizational efforts of publisher Joseph Pulitzer in 1885, the funds to build a home for this monument may never have been raised, and pieces of the sculpture might still be showcased in museums as they were for nearly a decade.
That's question number 1.
Question number 2. Question number 2 sounds like this. Disney's recent Investor Day came with loads of announcements, including that Chris Evans will add to his list of superhero depictions in 2022 when he voices this hero in a prequel origin story animated spin-off of a successful Disney franchise.
That's question number 2. Question number 3.
What 2-word description for a project or possession whose cost or maintenance is out of proportion to its usefulness originates from what was probably a well-meaning practice among 18th and 19th century monarchs of Burma, Thailand, and Cambodia? Hey, thanks Team Paws for your donation.
Thanks, Paws.
We appreciate you.
And question number 4.
Which falsetto-voiced Muppet has Iliism, a condition he shares with Mr. T, the Incredible Hulk, Dobby the Elf, and Scruffy, the Planet Express janitor.
There you go. You know something? We don't do a lot of Harry Potter questions, and there's Dobby the Elf reference.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Just saying.
Yeah. It's true.
For all those people asking
Yeah.
for more Harry Potter.
Are there a lot of people asking for more? Which member of the Clinton family, citing ongoing conflicts with the youngest Clinton named Buddy, did not return home to Arkansas, but instead lived a long and happy life at home in Maryland with former Clinton Secretary Betty Curry. I should point out that when we say Clinton family here, we're talking about the family of Bill and Hillary Clinton.
Not George Clinton.
Not like George Clinton and Funkadelic.
The P-Funk All-Stars.
Yeah. It was not a P-Funk All-Star conflict.
No. This is
that led to
former
Betty
president.
Curry.
Former president.
Question number 6. What staple symbolizes the first anniversary because of its material fragility, but its long-term durability given proper care and attention?
That was question number 6. Number 7. 5 golden
I think
rings.
6 was the only one we didn't need to do, actually. Question 7.
Well,
Which city was the British colonial capital and first state capital of Georgia before the seat was moved to Louisville, then Milledgeville, and ultimately Atlanta in 1868?
That was question number 7. Question number 8.
What type of computer malware, which disguises itself as some other application, file, or advertisement, is named in honor of a similar kind of ancient deception?
And finally, question number 9.
What did Jimi Hendrix want to stand next to? Jim Morrison ask you to light, and Johnny Cash find himself surrounded by?
I don't know.
Question number 10.
But we'll find out soon.
Well, what's the common bond?
What's the common bond?
We're going to give you 45 whole seconds to lock in your answers to round number 6.
And then you're done. Think about this, everybody. You're finished. Once you're done with this round, you just get to sit back, relax, listen to answers, enjoy,
And
laugh
listen to
with
more
us.
royalty-free
Listen to
holiday
royalty-free-
classics.
Yeah. Oh, gotta love those royalty-free holiday classics.
Man, if only I didn't have to focus on these trivia questions and I could just listen to these royalty-free holiday
By the way, friends,
classics.
just, go out there, find these royalty-free holiday classics and enjoy. Play them at home. Give these people something. Give them something.
So, my nephew Luke has sent me 3 texts in a row. They are, I say you look weird. This is Luke, by the way. Can you wear ornaments in your beard, please? And then, now say how good of a nephew and soccer player I am.
All right.
I'm not an organ grinder's monkey, Luke.
Hey,
I don't know what
great,
this weird Christmas trick thing
great,
is that you
great
got going
soccer
on.
player that you
But
are.
I'm impressed that you shot your shot there. Yeah, anyway,
Well done.
there
Hey,
you go.
friends, guess what? Round 6 is locked. It's over. Woo!
Woo!
But the holiday spectacular goes on.
Woo!
Your participation, though, is done. You just get to sit back and relax. You don't have to type anymore. You can just sit back and relax and enjoy. So, therefore, we're going to move on to round number 5, answers, which is, of course, now I have a machine gun.
There we go. Die Hard ends with shredded paper falling to the song. Let it snow.
Let it snow, let it snow.
Now Alex wants me to tell everybody how good he is at Super Smash Brothers. This is wild. We're gonna have to start trying.
I know, really. If you want to call
It's like
out,
a cameo
give
situation.
us $1.
It's a
All
$5.
right, there you go.
Yeah. The rules that you have to follow when caring for a mogwai are: don't expose it to light, don't let it come in contact with water, and of course, above all, don't feed it after midnight. Which doesn't seem hard, but
Yeah,
spoiler
really.
alert,
How
there was-
could you
And
not
we took
follow
those
that?
in any particular order.
Yeah,
right?
it doesn't
we
have
took-
to be
yeah,
in any
yeah.
particular order. Just all those. There you go. 5 golden rings, everybody.
In December 2013, NBC broadcast a live performance of Sound of Music with Carrie Underwood.
It was horrible.
She should have let Jesus take the wheel.
Oh my God! Stiff as a board, everybody.
4.
Stiff as a board. All right.
Batman Returns includes a scene where which villain has the Gotham City Ice Princess kidnapped? That's the Penguin. Danny DeVito as the Penguin. It's very scary. Eddie Murphy was in Shrek the Halls, Donkey's Christmas Spectacular, and Trading Places, which takes place around
Love
Christmas
that
time.
movie. One of my favorite movies.
Marvel says
Whoa.
that Iron Man 3 is a
There's the lead. There we go.
modern version of A Christmas Carol,
What?
which doesn't make the movie
Really?
any better.
It doesn't. And why? Come on, Marvel, of all the gravitas. Yeah, oh, yeah, just like Christmas Girl.
Pass. In 2012, Lifetime aired The Marx Sisters for Christmas, which is based on Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. There's like 12 Little Women adaptations.
Oh, dude,
It's
I don't
intense.
even.
They have as many adaptations as REM has had drummers.
It's true.
In A Long Kiss Goodnight, Samantha Kane foils a plot to nuclearize Niagara Falls.
Oh, you know that hotbed.
There's a very cool scene that goes on for a long time at the end on the bridge, like between U.S. and Canada, and it's fun. It's a fun movie. That's a very fun movie.
It's a good movie.
Highly recommended.
Is it a holiday classic? Some people think so.
I think so. The climactic fight at the end of Rocky IV, he tells his son that he loves him, and Merry Christmas.
Oh my God! I'm
The
telling
drummer
you,
Matt is sort of dressed as Meredith Burgess tonight.
someone look up this final speech from Rocky IV because
If I could be friends, you could be
friends.
friends.
We can all be friends. Oh my God!
Somebody. Father Christmas shows up in the Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
That's quite a gift from Father Christmas. I mean,
It's a lot of cool stuff.
Father Christmas, send me a healing potion,
That's
please.
it. So that was the end of round number 5. We're going to take a quick final break just to get all our scores in order. We will come back with the results in, what do we say, 6 minutes.
There you go. The holiday tradition of a 6-minute break, everybody.
We will see you in 6 short minutes. Thanks for hanging in with us so far. We'll see you in just a minute. Bye.
See you in a little bit.
Don't forget the mistletoe. I don't think I'll sleep tonight. Daydreaming till the morning light. Eggnog by the fireside. Singing songs about a sleep alright. I stand on top of our tinsel tree. Gifts at the bottom for you and me. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Raise a glass for old lang syne. Sweet memories warmer than wine. Let's put this year to rest. Let's make this the very best Christmas. Silver bells sing their chime. Fairy lights and moonbeams shine. But Santa Claus like milk or beer. 7 carrots for 7 reindeer. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Try and catch the magic before it's gone. Oh, I wish it could be Christmas all year long. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Hey! We're back. We're back,
I'm so
everybody.
excited. This is the best holiday special we've had.
It is. Let's get through some answers for
Let's
the common
do some
bond.
answers for the common bond. Welcome, welcome,
music.
welcome. Let's do the common bond. Let's do this.
Hey, let's-
question number 1.
The monument that Pulitzer helped fund was the Statue of Liberty.
Whoa.
The statue itself, obviously came from France, but the monument that it sat on
Right.
was thinking. I'm just realizing. Well, we'll get to it.
We'll get to it. Don't worry.
The recent Investor Day announced that Chris Evans is going to voice Buzz Lightyear in a
Yes.
film called Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear to the rescue.
About the real fake Buzz Lightyear. What 2-word description for a project or possession, blah, 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 is a white elephant.
Tell us a little. I want you
Monarchs
to
used to actually give white elephants, like these rare, beautiful white elephants, to people as tokens of honor or appreciation or whatever. But then they were sacred, so you had to take care of them. And so it's like, what am I going to do with this elephant, man? This is not a gift.
It's not a
So
gift.
that's where a white elephant comes from.
I love it.
Question 4, the falsetto voice Muppet. Iliism is the practice of speaking of yourself in the third person.
Yes, Elmo.
Elmo does it, Mr.
Talks
T
to
does it,
himself
Hulk
in the
does
third
it, Nobby, etc.
Elmo talks to the third person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The member of the Clinton family that had to go live with Betty Curry, that was Socks the cat.
This is what I told Andy at the break. I said, "Oh yeah, Socks. He went up to the country."
That's what they told Chelsea
living
anyway.
With his
Yeah,
friends. He's on a farm up north.
Socks lived a long and happy life. The staple that symbolizes the first anniversary is paper.
La papier.
It's paper. 5 gold. More people got this than we expected. Savannah, Georgia was the first capital, and also it was gifted by Sherman to Abraham Lincoln during the Civil War. Sherman had gone dark for a couple of weeks, and they were afraid that his march to the sea had been stalled, but in fact he was just saving the fact that they had taken Savannah as a Christmas present. Weird things you do when you're at war. The computer malware is called a Trojan horse.
That is true.
A Trojan horse, and Jimi Hendrix would like you to
Bum,
stand
bum.
next to his fire. Morrison would ask you to light his fire, and Johnny Cash was
surrounded
trapped in
by
a ring of
the
fire.
ring and fire.
Normally we do images to show you all the things, but these are things that are famously gifted. Prometheus gifted fire, Trojan horse gifted, Statue of Liberty gifted, etc., etc.
All
These are
gifts.
things
It's the
famously
holiday season. Everyone gifts.
That
They
is
were
the story.
gifted.
Let's go on to the. This is just where we say, hey, we're going to relaunch our show.
We are.
We're going to relaunch our show on the 9th at 8 p.m. We've talked about it. You're going to love it. Please come and
We're
see it.
still going to be here. It's
Yeah.
just,
I
join
mean,
us.
us is the same.
That's
the
true.
time is the same.
That's true.
Just
Hey,
about
those
everything
the
else.
people in the control room,
They're the same.
they're the same.
Just
but
about
you want to
everything
know
else.
something? Everything else, a little bit different.
Probably different.
In some cases, very different. It's going to be awesome. Please join us on the 9th. Hey, by the way, thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
And thanks.
Thank you
And
to
thanks.
for being here with us. Thank you for supporting us on Patreon. For those of you who support us on Patreon, thank you for following us on social media. Seriously, your likes and shares and all that kind of stuff mean a lot. Thanks so much to Kelly and Matt in the control room again.
Woo!
Thank you, Matt. Thank you for the drinks. That's all the things I can think of. Do you have any
That's
more
all
thanks?
the thanks. I just want to thank everybody.
Let's
Thank
just keep
everybody.
thanking
It's going to be
people.
awesome.
There we
And
go.
You know something? Let's
Here
do
are tonight's
the
finals.
final standings.
All right.
Oh, never mind. All right, here we
I'll
go.
do the bottom half and you do the
Okay, let's do that.
Cool. In 13th place, oh great, it's my parents. Bottoms up.
Yay! Oh, yes.
In 12th place, hopelessly awful at trivia with 45 points.
Hey,
That's not
good job.
hopelessly
Thank
awful.
you. It's not hopeless. You
It'll-
did awesome.
In 11th place, we have Holy Heat with 69 points. Nice. In 10th place, tied for 75 points, the Quiz Quingles and Paws of Destiny. In 9th place, Trivia Schmivia had 77 points. In 8th place, the Walt Disney Company had 79 points. In 7th place, the Bow Incidents had 83 stinking points. And in 6th place, Team 850 had 86 points. Now here are your top 5.
Top 5. All right, here we go. We have Duchess Lady Marie at 88 points. At number 4, we had a tie, the Chandelorian. And hey, baby, it's COVID outside at 98 points. We have We Write Good at 108 points. We had Wait, Do Tell Me, which leaves us with our winner for this week, which is Tainted by Paganism.
By a single
Woo!
stinking point.
1 point. And by the way,
113 points.
we had 2 teams.
Those
that
2
got
top
5.
teams got the 5
They
golden
got the
rings.
5 golden rings.
Yeah,
oh,
for sure.
5 golden rings right there. We'll do it for you. Thank you very
Very,
much,
very
Tainted by
impressive.
Paganism. That brings us to May your days be merry and bright. Have a happy holiday. Please join us when we come out of the holiday on January 9th. Thank you. Thank you. This has been a phenomenal year. We truly appreciate it.
We really do. Everybody, stay safe, stay healthy. We love you. Up the hummus. We'll see you in January. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Best around. Do not miss it, get a ticket when I'm in your town. I'm the freaking plug. I'm so tight, I'm stuck. I'm the DM rolling 20s, now you're freaking done. Yes, nerdy 316, I'm gon' race out. If you're chillin' up in first place, I got blue shells. Gonna tell the whole world it's about to get ready. Then I'm tagging all my exes, damn, I'm better. And my crew is with me, ooh, I think they like us. Chillin' out in Slytherin while haters out in Hydra. They just think they bad, but they be muggles, I'm just saying. I see bleach up in my trash, my dude, you ain't no Super Saiyan. I'm just playing, but it's true, I'm not cool, I'm just making waves. Rapping about my feelings, cause I cannot write another way. But it's way too hard to hold this fire, man. I got to leave from shadows like M'Baku. Ooh, yeah, it's challenge day. Yeah, it's nerdy 316, I'm gon' raise hell.